14. 13. 12. 11. 10.
And Chromium.
Hey guys, it's Azalea, and I'm here with Team USAF. Can you tell me what USAF stands for?
You're the captain.
Okay. Unhinged, silly, acrobatic fish, or fishy. It just depends on the
Okay.
day.
I've never heard that. That was actually really good. We do have one of our players showing up late.
Oh, there he is.
No.
You're in the
Okay.
camera way.
Oh, okay. So starting off first, who are you guys most excited to go against for finals?
Metro Deacons! Metro Deacons! Metro
well,
Deacons!
Deacons.
Metro Deacons!
Oh my god. That too.
Okay, is there anybody that you're scared of?
Metro Deacons! Metro Deacons! Metro Deacons!
Okay. Someone get him a Tylenol or something.
Oh my
Okay.
Oh lord. Okay.
What sets you apart from the other master or high ladder ranking teams?
Words that we
Say
can't
it.
say.
Well, that too.
So yeah.
Him.
I mean, in all
Him?
honesty, we just gotta,
Definitely him.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say you guys' best strategy is?
Throw the disc in the goal.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that piece of advice. Have any of you guys ever played on a team prior to this together?
No.
Together?
Me and Rev almost did.
Almost.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've. No,
Almost.
not an official team.
Not
Okay.
officially.
No.
No.
Never.
We played against
Me and
each
Chrome-
other officially
me and
before, but
Chrome-
we've never
Me and
actually
you did
played on
last
the same team.
season.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, me and Saint did
on my
for a bit.
on my first team I ever captained for it, Krob tried out for it. And he
I
did
didn't make it.
We had number 1 on the team, right?
Yeah. That was way back when.
On your team, who would you say is the worst player?
Me. Absolutely me.
Okay. I see
mean,
that
I
we're both
wouldn't
just
say-
putting in between Saint and
I
Mr.
wouldn't
Cookerhead.
say- Here's the thing. I wouldn't say
No.
anybody's the worst. We all
Nobody's
kind of
really-
just
nobody's really the
play,
worst.
depending on the day. It's just whoever's like, I guess, stronger in sense of play.
We all
We
just
all are-
also
Yeah.
Yeah.
we also have our own
And-
strengths.
Okay. Who would you say is your strongest link on the chain?
Also me.
Also cuckoo.
Okay.
Guys,
I
morale
guess
never
is
goes
the
down.
strongest.
Given like the serious answer, again, I guess it depends. It's also the same thing with like the weakest player. It's just we all play to each other's strengths, so there's not one player that's the strongest. We're all collectively.
Okay. I know that every team has like a focal point person. Who would you say is someone that holds your team together?
Mainly because he's our goalie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
guy.
from what I've heard, I guess the defense isn't the same without me there, I
Okay.
guess. I don't know.
And is there any other message that you would want to send out to other finalist teams?
I love Guinea.
He likes
That-
Mitchell Z kittens.
I love Chrome.
We do love
I
Mitchell
love
Zeke.
I hate everybody
I mean,
here,
I guess.
except for Aiden.
Cool.
No.
I mean,
The
I
best
guess
strategy we
just-
have to win finals is to all get drunk.
Oh,
I play every
No.
scrim
Okay.
drunk.
Not that.
I play every
No.
scrim
Besides
drunk.
me.
Yeah, besides you, you're not allowed.
yeah, that's expected of you,
True.
Chromium.
I mean,
Okay.
just like we're gonna treating this as fun. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't be playing. So,
Okay. Is there any place that you guys are aiming for?
I mean, obviously,
Top
we're
4,
all,
really.
I mean, everybody aims for the top, but my main goal for this was just like, hey, if we make finals, this is perfect because it just shows this roster was put together very last minute. So, making finals, if we make a run, that's great, but that just sets us up for the next season.
Okay. And
Oh.
you guys are staying together for next season as well?
Probably,
Most
most
likely.
likely,
Probably.
unless
likely.
unless something catastrophic happens. But
At minimum 3 or 4 of us are staying together, probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
By-
I
by
mean,
like
we're all
no
friends
means,
here, so
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
I
and
love you,
again,
Guinea!
This
I love
is
you!
USAC.
I love you, Guinea!
Yay! Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
It's game on!
Now, what are some secrets you have to the potential others in finals? Maybe putting on some secrets that y'all been doing over the season?
Like
I be
magnets
throwing the disc
and cheat engine,
in the net.
especially Mikey and
Stun
Chris.
radius, stun radius.
Mikey, whoa.
Okay. Is there anybody that you're excited to go against this season during finals?
Ignite.
Mitchell's E-Kittens,
Mitchell's Kittens.
especially Bandit.
Team 2. Good. They're
Guinea
cool.
2018.
They're weird
X got clout. He's
We
pretty
are.
cool.
Alright, so, with the addition of Rin being on the team this season, how has he changed the dynamic of Team 200 as a whole?
Who's Rin?
Me and him are a little quick.
So
Oh.
they've been together for a long time, almost 3rd-year anniversary. They
Almost 4.
Oh,
But just all around, we got a lot better when we put him on the
Yeah.
team. We started
What's
being-
that
really all
here?
because of me.
yo, are you good, Unc?
I don't know what. Jax?
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you see our record.
Okay, so I know that you four have been a part of a team for like a really long time.
Yep.
How have you guys changed over those years?
These guys.
We
I don't play
Well,
anymore.
these two
got rid of Redo.
are really. Oh yeah. Who's we?
Who's we, bro?
What's that?
But these two have been together for a really long time too.
Yeah, and then
But this guy,
almost
this guy
5-year
don't even plays
anniversary.
anymore.
oh yeah, five
Yeah.
years me and Jax played, and
Rookie
then I
numbers.
stopped playing.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. That's one more year than you, Unc.
Should we go on like a double anniversary?
Yeah, we could go on a double date.
I just met this guy late, not my fault.
But every season we've added this guy
We had
and
Mikey.
this guy, and we got a lot better every
That.
season. So,
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
and
guess
Carver,
last
Mr. Bacon, me,
question-
Jackson, Carver, Mr. Bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
and
there
then-
anything you'd like to say to these teams coming into finals? Like, what's your one message you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, comrade.
Good
Comrade,
luck.
that's all you, bro.
Good luck.
Comrade, that's all you.
What place are you guys hoping to get in finals?
champions.
one. Is that a
Easily.
question?
Okay. Hey, I'm just
We all
saying.
know what's gonna
And
happen.
like, if you don't get that, what else would you think you would place?
We're disbanded.
We're not losing.
Yo, we lose, I quit.
Yeah, but
We lose,
We
we
win,
win.
you quit. Like, what's
we're
the
getting
difference?
a face reveal from a certain someone.
If
If
we
we lose,
lose,
so
we're
I hope we
quitting
lose.
Echo.
Well, thank you for joining us,
see
Team 200. Congratulations on making your place in the finals, and good luck, everyone.
Raska, what's up? Yeah.
It's game on!
Hello everybody, I'm Aiden VR. Today we're here with Team Aldi. How you guys doing?
Good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah, good.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, first question, who are you guys most afraid of? out of all the teams on this
Probably-
finals?
Probably 200.
Yeah,
Probably
probably
200.
200.
Probably aren't they undefeated? I think
Are they?
probably them. I think they
I'm
are.
pretty sure they're undefeated. Yeah.
A night work.
I might be wrong. That's what I know.
Okay, got it. So
Kinda
200.
scary.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what do you think makes you guys different from the other teams competing? I can't speak today.
We're way
Well,
too
I
close to each
think-
other.
I think that I
what
think
way?
some of our players are kind of special
Yeah.
and they're pretty bad at the game.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be pretty
Yeah.
interesting seeing how he plays in finals.
Okay. And final question: who on your team is the worst?
BBT.
That guy right there under the nest. Him.
Right there.
Okay.
Nest.
Yeah. I don't
probably
really
him.
know where we
Yeah.
found him.
Picked him up off the streets.
Yeah, I think we got him off Craigslist.
Oh, okay.
You
Cool.
sure it wasn't
Yeah.
Aldi?
Okay.
Yeah, you see that?
That's a good one.
They get it. They get it.
It's game on!
Starting match.
We're gonna be here for hours.
Yo, this guy's the worst interview ever.
Why are you facing this way? The camera's that way, dumbass.
1, 2, 3. Hello, it is Orthro with Echo Master League. We are here with.
Come on! Come on! Yeah!
We
Yeah!
have Cat, Dipped Potato, Cole, Darm, and Caroline. Question number 1. What team are you most afraid of?
Girl boss. Girl
No.
boss. Yeah.
No.
Afraid of myself, to be honest. No. Probably 200.
Yeah, probably 200.
Yeah, 200. Probably 200.
I bet you that's a popular vote.
Yeah, but
I
most
haven't done
likely.
it in interviews, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are
No,
gonna say
I think everybody's gonna say 200, probably.
No, I think they'll all say themselves.
All right. Well, question number 2. Who's the worst on your team?
Me.
Cole.
Why? What is? What
he
does
just
he
try-
do that makes this gameplay just?
This guy just tries
I
to
mean,
beat all the damn time.
it's either me or it's Orthra.
You heard it, folks. I'm now on Girl Boss. I will see you in finals. The last
my
and
email
final
side of this.
question.
He doesn't
Uh-huh.
know it.
He doesn't even know it, bro. He doesn't
Doesn't
even
even
know
know
it.
it.
You're right. Hold on. Go read that. Go read that. Hold on. The last and final question, question number 3. Numero 3. Lucky number. I gotta read it again. Hold on.
Talked this entire
Last
time.
question,
Yeah,
Dip.
Dip. He talks a
This
lot.
is all on you. All on you. What
Stop
makes
dancing.
your team different from the rest of the teams competing in finals?
Ooh, I know how to answer.
Wait, why are you looking at me?
You're the one that's answering the question.
You have to
Oh my
answer it.
God. Answer. What makes us different?
I mean, we have me, the best striker on the team.
Does anybody else want to answer?
Okay, in all seriousness,
I
the
would
reason that
say-
we're different is because we're women and we're crazy at this game. We're all trans,
no.
one woman.
No, I would say we're a
Whoa.
team that have been playing with each other for a while. That's what I would say. Most
We
teams,
got
I mean, they've only
potato.
been playing for like one season. Me and Dip have been playing for 5 years together. Caroline and Cole have known each other for a damn long minute. I would say we're probably
got
the
good
most chem. Most chem.
Bad
okay,
playing,
fair.
but good Kim.
Yeah, and then we
It's game on!
Hey guys, it's Azalea, and I'm here with Team Mitchell's E-Kittens for finals, and we're gonna be interviewing them today. Okay, stop. Okay.
He's leaving like a furry. I'm sorry. He's like.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
First off, is there anybody who you are really excited to verse for finals?
My opinion, yes. I would like to play either 200 or USAF, because I like those two teams.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Now, definitely USAF. I like the people on that team.
Okay.
Probably like
200 actually sucks, in my opinion.
Is there anybody that you're
Agreed,
scared
Bandit, agreed,
of
Bandit.
to go against?
Definitely
No.
not 200.
No one.
Anybody but 200.
No one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're scared of everyone but 200.
So every team has its strongest link and its weakest link. Who do you think those two people would be?
Even he put
Weakest.
himself.
Okay. And our strongest link.
Either him or him. He's
Okay.
our goalie.
One of these
He's
two
our
right
he's
here.
our top front stack. My
Okay.
fingers still up.
What place are you guys hoping to get in finals?
First.
First.
Hoping
Okay.
for first.
That's obviously
And-
gonna happen,
That was
bro.
a dumb question.
What place are we aiming for?
First.
Oh my
Probably
goodness!
probably
Oh my
first.
goodness! Wait.
Top three. Let's be honest, guys.
Okay.
Top three.
Shut
What
up,
are
furry.
Bro.
what are your plans for after finals? Are we staying a team? Are we looking to go separate ways?
Probably stay in a team.
Probably
yeah,
win
yeah.
again. Probably win again.
Okay. How long have you
We
guys
go in bed.
played together?
Like a year.
This is 2 seasons? 2 seasons?
Yeah.
two seasons.
I've been
known
playing
Gimme
with
for,
this,
like, 3
this
years.
kid and this kid for mad
I've
long.
played with these two for like 3
Yeah.
years, and then those
Yeah.
two like a year.
Okay. What do you think sets you apart from all the other finalist teams?
Chemistry. We have a lot of chemistry.
We're also pretty gay, so we're like femboys together.
We also have fun. We just have fun.
Okay.
Being femboys.
Yeah, we're all femboys.
What was you guys' favorite moment this season of you guys playing together?
When we
This
bully
season?
Moxie for being a furry.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
That is pretty fun.
Thank you guys for watching. This was my interview with Mitchell's E-Kittens.
Ow, fuck, I hit my ceiling!
It's nice to see you guys watching.
Hello, everybody. I'm Aiden VR. We're here today casting USAF and Forged for the first, casted match of finals. I'm here today, joined by Sweet Life, and on the cams is Dano McFabulous, the most fabulous of them all.
Yeah, we're looking for an awesome game here. Forge versus Usof. We saw Forged in finals actually last season. They were 2-0 if I remember right, so they're looking for their second finals run here. It's going to be real exciting to see what happens. I think it's going to be a closer game than some think. According to the challenge link, 73% of people believe Forged is going to win this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about the bracket predictions. That's sick, though. Yeah, I guess honestly we will see who is coming out on top of this one. But there goes the first round start, and Disc is in the middle. Sweet Life, you have the honor of taking this one off.
All right, the joust. Which team's gonna set the tone? Let's see what happens here. All right. Here they come like bullets. And we got Forged winning the joust. But who's going to get it? And we got Saint with the disc, looking for the clear downfield. It is going to bounce all the way down into bubble. And the blue stack coming in fast, the Usof stack. But Forged keeps their hands on it, passes it downfield. It's going to bounce off some geometry, goes into Revolture's hand. Revolture is going to throw it down into trap over to Rev. That's confusing. Disc is going to bounce off Geode into Coaster Master's hand. You got an open goal, but they got that to net pretty quick. Grabbed, and a quick 2 points by X-Roars off of this pocket steal. Wow. My words are hard right now.
Okay, it's been a minute since I think either of us have casted, and we're getting thrown right into finals. But hey, it's fine. We'll be all right. All right. Starting this one off, it is going to be USAF coming out of the tubes. It's going to be picked up here by Reb. Just going to hang out on the nest for a sec, wait for the stack to push. Looks like we got a double stack going on right now from the side of Forge. Nice passing all the way down. Mr. Cuckoo Head now in middle. Going to go over to the right side, being pressured by that stack. Pushing up a little bit, but that pass is just not going to be all the way on point. It will get recovered, though, by a teammate. It gets pushed back a little bit. Rev, once again, with it going on the nest. Trying to get around. Goes for a pass to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head with a 2. Very nice.
And I think we can expect to see this in all of finals, actually. A lot of back-to-back action, a lot of close games, because this is finals. These are the best teams this season, ready to play for all of you guys and all the viewers at home. All right, we got a joust, offensive joust here by Forged. Let's see if they'll answer back. Coaster Master throwing it right tunnel over to X-Rars. X-Rars looking for the pass. It's going to bounce off Geometry and stolen by Saint. That's what happens when Geometry gets in the way. They're going to reset to goal over to Revoltura. Revoltura is going to look downfield for a possible pass. Going to throw it left tunnel. Connects with Saint. Saint throws it down. They do have a stack, but it didn't connect. But the three-point shot's open, and Rev gives them that 3-point lead. That sometimes when you get your score to an odd number, it's hard to catch up to.
Yeah, it is. What a good shot there from Rev, though. It was very nice. I like the angle on it. Anyways, coming out of the tubes now, it is going to be in the hands of Forge. And it's going to be grabbed by Coaster Master, passing over to the left side right away. Going to be Acorn now moving it forward, passing it to the right side. Teammate not able to pick it up, though. It's going to be picked up now by Revoltura. Going for a clear. That stack is ready and on it. They do pick it up. It's picked up by Saint, passing over to the left side. It's going to be Mr. Cuckoo Head passing it up. No one's home, though. It's going to be stolen by Coaster Master. Attempting the clear, gets a little bounce back. It will be picked up by another teammate of Forge, and they clear that all the way over to Yusef's zone. It will be picked up, going for the 3. Ooh, almost in from X-Rars, but not quite. On the roof now, it's going to be Revoltura moving around, trying to find some passes. It's going to be thrown all the way back down into Forge's zone.
And a 2.
2.
No, we're seeing. I don't know if it was because of the late, like one of their players didn't get as much of a warm up from Forged or something, but we're seeing domination by Usof right now. Currently, let's see how Forge answers back. Still only a 5-point lead. Anybody's game. Pass right tunnel by 2 Acorns. X-Rars with the disc, throwing it down trench to Paranym. Paranym looking for a possible pass downfield. Passes it to Shield. They're going to walk it in, but stolen and shut down by Saint. Mr. Cuckoo Head throwing it down, connecting with Coaster Master. Coaster Master throwing it over to Acorns. Acorns passes the cut to Coaster Master for that 2-point cut pass. that everybody loves to see, the teamwork.
Yeah, good teamwork there from. Sorry, first day Forged. It's gonna be picked up here by I'm gonna assume Rev again, but it's 50-50. It is Rev. Ducking that stack, pass it over to the left side. Saint quickly crossing it to Revolta. Revolta all the way down. There is an open goal. Will he get it? No, he doesn't. Cuckoo just hitting that ding ring. It's gonna be picked up now here by Paranim, clearing that out. The stack is out, and it's gonna be another shot off the ding ring. Saint picking that up off the backboard, back to Acorn, putting it in for 2 points.
But this is what I talked about earlier in Echo. When you get that odd number, look, it's a 1-point lead. So all it takes, even if Forge makes a 2-pointer, all it takes is another 2-pointer by Usopp to take the lead back. So that odd number on the scoreboard is a huge advantage. Rev picking it up, looking for a possible pass, taking their time, knowing they have the lead. They don't have to rush anything. Passing it over right tunnel, connecting with Revoltra, getting stunned out. Acorn passing it over to Paranim. Paranim passing it over to Coaster Master. And stunned out and stopped by Saint. Saint throwing it downfield, taking a few bounces. Gonna land directly into Mr. Cuckoohead's hand. Being chased down. Looks for the no look. It gets saved. It was a beautiful save. Paranim grabbing the disc. Looking for a possible clear. Looking for a pass. Maybe a reset. Resets it back to Acorn. Acorn throwing it right tunnel. And it is going to float a while right into Rev's hand. Rev is going to throw it downfield, connecting to Revoltra, but the headbutt doesn't. Oh, it does matter. I thought Mr. Cuckoohead had that, but the Forge stack picks it up. Acorn, no, not Acorn. We got Paranim with the disc for 2 points and the 1-point lead, finally, by Forge.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth right now. I am loving it, though. It is the perfect way to start off a finals match with a nice round 1 of just straight up back and forth. Go over there, go over there. But hey, it's going to be in the hands of Yusef now. Coming out of the tubes, it will be picked up here by Rev. Rev going to pass that one over to the left side. Once again, it's Saint. Over to the right side now, it's Revoltra. Revoltra going for Mr. Cuckoohead. Does find it this time. Cuckoo going to go for a reset back now. It's picked up by Revoltra, going up in the air. Saint crossing over to Rev. Rev going for the shot, but gets stunned out there by Etzrars. Going for the clear now. Never mind, a pass to Paranim. Paranim trying to look for it. Gets that clear out. Does not hit a teammate, but the stack ends up getting it. Now gonna fly to the hands of possibly Acorn, possibly Saint. Acorn with a quick little tap to Paranim. Paranim on the back line now, trying to find a pass up to Acorn. Acorn moving it down in the bubble now, going for a back pass over Coaster Master. 77 for the 2 points from the backboard.
But here's Devil's Advocate here. With that odd number, now with 2 2-pointers puts him at a 3-point disadvantage. We have seen Usopp hit 3-pointers. We have not seen Forged hit one yet this game. So let's see if they can answer back. Rev grabbing the disc, looking for a possible pass. Now they can't take their time quite as much, but they still will. Revoltra passing it downfield. It's going to bounce off Bowtie. Coaster Master picking up the disc, looking downfield for a possible pass opportunity. Connecting to the stack. Xrars and Paranim dribbling it. I don't know, the net's open. Can't tell from this. Nope, it is covered. All right, and they're juking their way around. It is going to bounce off that ding ring, but land right into a teammate's hand. Coaster Master, almost like it was a pass, but picked off by Saint. Saint locking it down in bubble, clearing it all the way downfield. Rev with the disc, and tied up. Ball game here. 3 points by Rev.
Yeah, another 3 there by Rev, tying up that game really nicely. But here we go. Once again, it's going to be in the hands of Forged. And, well, let's see what happens. Coming out of the tubes, it's going to be here by Coaster Master. Passing over to the left side, it's going to be Xrars. Passing that one even further up to Acorn. Acorn over to Paranim. There is a goalie, so not going to be able to get that one. But the stack on Yusuf picks that one up, and they're going to clear that one all the way down. It's an open goal. A little high, though. Going to be picked up now by Paranim. Paranim going to go for a reset back. Oh, never mind, a clear. I lied. And coming all the way down for the stack once again. A shot from Coaster Master for 2.
It was only 2. It was only 2, and that might have been a little bit more than a little high, that shot. I almost thought it was a pass, and then I didn't see anybody over there. Oh, boy. Oh, we're having fun. If anybody's
Give 'em the
interested
benefit
in
of the
being,
doubt,
if anybody's interested in being casters, though, we are looking for more casters. Be sure to apply. Rep has the disc, passing it right tunnel. Stunned out by the stack. Coaster Master looking for the 3, and it dings. That's the story of Forge today. XR's with the disc, but stolen by fresh off the stun Saint. Saint locking down Bubble. On clock, Coaster Master with the disc, walks it, dunks it. Top pocket.
You know, Forge's logo is an Echo disc on a Forge. So theoretically, you could just think of the Forged as the Ding Ring, and you know, it would do the same thing. But it's fine. Anyways, sorry. Picked up Yusef again. It's gonna be coming out of the tubes. It's gonna be grabbed here by Rev. Rev is gonna look around for a pass, goes for the left side, and it's gonna be a pass over from Saint to Revoltra. Revoltra finding Mr. Cuckoohead. Mr. Cuckoohead with the 2, but the first round is gonna go over to Team Forged.
And I mean, it's a 2-point game. What more can we ask for? This is Echo at its finest. This is great. This is phenomenal, and we love it. You know, I've always thought of Echo as a momentum game, and with Usopp scoring in the last couple seconds, it looks very good for them. I'm seeing prime Echo. There's not much I can say other than my one word of advice is if Forge could hit a couple more threes, they could have closed out that game way quicker. But it is finals. The nerves are there. You just got to relax sometimes and throw the disc, right?
This is also not Forge first finals. They were in the last one. I think only 2 teams were in the last one. It was Forged and it was 200. Those are the only teams from last finals that are.
Was
here.
200 in it? Yeah. No, they weren't.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, they
200
were.
wasn't.
Yes, they
No.
were. Yes, they were.
Were they?
Yes, they were.
I'm eating a fruit by the foot right now.
Oh
and
my
everybody on
God.
stream sees me. It's great.
What? This guy.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
But yeah, once again, the amazing overlay you see right now is by the one and only Dana McFabulous. Doesn't it look fabulous? What I did there? Funny. Okay. We get into the second round now. And
you got this, Joust? I think you got this one.
yeah, I'll get the joust. Do you want to eat your fruit by the foot?
Uh-huh.
Okay, coming out of the tubes. It's going to be picked up here by Forge. Acorn going to pass that one over the right side. The stack is grabbing it, going for the 3, but Revoltra with the stop. And a good stop it was, but it's picked up once again by Forge. They're not out of the water yet. It's picked up and stolen by Revoltra. Having that stack now, Yusef trying to get a hand on it, trying to clear that out. And, well, it looks like they'll do just that. The stack is being held back for Forge a little bit, going for the boop shot. Doesn't happen. That wasn't a boop shot. I'm wrong. Sorry. First day. Going for a shot. Wow. X-Rise. 3 points. Well, you said, and they
listen. It's like I
listen.
talk and
They
I
did.
speak things into existence. Great. My fruit by the foot's gone, by the way. Oh, we got
already?
some. I downed that thing. It's in my gullet now. We got Rev with the disc looking for a possible pass. Throwing it left tunnel over to Saint. Saint throwing it all the way down to Mr. Cuckoohead. Cuckoohead waiting for possible teammates, passing it back to Revoltra. Revoltra just walking by X-Rars, saying hi on his way by. Passing it back to Rev. Rev passing it. It's a game of catch between Rev and Revoltra right now. Is Revoltra? Yep, back to Rev. All right, throwing it downfield, connecting to Mr. Cuckoohead. Mr. Cuckoohead getting stunned out, but I think that'll land into a teammate's hand. Yep,
I
right
see
into
why
Rev.
there's a triangle in their logo now.
Yeah, they just pass into triangle. It's pretty fun.
Right?
Rev.
Oh, it doesn't work out though.
Well, Rev tried to go for the disc, but went back for his buddy Revoltra. They're passing buddies.
Oh, okay,
Net's
then.
open.
Oh,
But
they're just-
story of Forged Live. They missed a 3.
Okay.
Anyways, no, I'm joking. It'll give them motivation. They'll hit one now because I said
yeah,
something.
trust.
Yeah, X-Rars with the disc on the reset. Passing it upfield to Coaster Master. Coaster Master looking for a pass, floating backwards. Taking their time. They know they have a 3-point lead. They're going to take advantage of it too. X-Rars down to Paranim. Paranim 4-2. The weirdest thrower in Echo, by the way.
Yeah,
Paranim,
no, for real.
respectfully. And
It works though.
It does, 100%.
And it's weird. By the way, Monarch and Felix, they also want a fruit by the foot. They're asking you for one in chat.
We'll talk
But,
about it later, Felix.
Okay, come out of the tubes. This is gonna be picked up here by Rev. Rev, ooh, the stack for Forge got stunned out that time, which is very nice. Very nice passing control there. I have no words. That was picked up by Revoltra once again, going for a cross pass over to Rev. Rev, gonna look for a reset back now to Saint. Saint having a few opportunities, being heavily pressured by that stack. Mr. Kuku had to Rev. Rev for the slam dunk for 2 points. What a play there from Yusuf. Are you reading it again? Okay, he's muted. Okay. Well, guys, it's just me now. I've been abandoned by Sweet Life, but it's okay. We'll be fine. It's coming out of the tubes now. Going to be picked up by Coaster Master to the right side. Going for the pass, but a grab there from Yusuf. It's going to be picked up here by Forge. Now XR is going for a pass over to Paranim. Paranim also maybe going to go for a shot, but Voltra on the back line, ready and waiting for it. Going to go for a pass all the way down to Kuku. Will he miss this one? Yes, he will, off the ding ring. What a close shot it was. It's going to be picked up here now by Rev on the floor, trying to find some passes. Goes for a reset. Ooh, the reset is, wow, that somehow worked out. Pass over to Saint. Saint getting sunned out. Rev will do his best to pick it up. It is very back and forth right now. Picked up by Revolter once again on the floor to Kuku. The save from XRs. And the clear from Paranim. All the way down now. Stack race coming down. Waiting on it for a second. And it's going to be picked up by Kuku once again. Kuku over to Revoltra. Revoltra on the roof. Going for a pass over to Saint. Saint going for a pass back to Revoltra. Revoltra going to take his time. Moving it forward still, though. Oh, that pass does not connect, and it's picked up by Paranim. That clear will finally get it all the way out of danger zone for Forge. It's going to be picked up here by Revoltra once again. Slapping that one back, trying to find a teammate. Instead, picked up by Paranim once again. Paranim juking on the floor, trying to get away from the madman that is Rev. And it's going to be picked up now by Acorn, having a cut pass opportunity. Not going for it, though. Going for the shot instead. Paranim with the disc once again on the floor. Pass to Acorn. Acorn grabs it. Acorn shoots for 2. It's now 7-2. Looking good. What a nice back and forth little play there.
Sweet Life's back. All right.
Sweet Life's back. Oh,
I run a business, so like I had to run and go do something real quick. All right, I'm out of breath. Usopp with the disc. Oh boy, missed a lot. Rev passing it to right tunnel. Passing it up to Popcorn. Popcorn over to right tunnel. Revolter with the disc, looking for a possible pass down field, not food. XRs picks it up, throwing it down the field. It's gonna bounce around a little bit, stay on that midfield line. Picked up by Paranim, but stolen quickly by Rev. Rev throwing it down. It's gonna bounce right into Mr. Cuckoo Head's hands. Looks for a possible shot, but it's gonna bounce up, land in teammates' hands, and they walk it for a nice 2. Maybe I just had to come back and Usopp scores.
Yeah.
I'm one of the 23% that has Usopp winning this, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hey, if they don't win this one, they just go into lower bracket. They have another chance. If they lose the other one, then they're out, and then you're wrong. But it's okay.
No, I have them winning this matchup. So like if they don't, I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Okay. It's picked up now by Paranim. Wow, what a shot.
But you don't understand. Anybody who has not went up against Paranim,
I understand.
It's different. Like I play goalie, and it's weird. It's a very hard one to read. All right, we got offensive joust over here by Usopp. They have a lot of catching up to do here, but still very possible with 3 minutes left on the clock. They'll just have to play a little quicker than they have been. Saint passing it downfield over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head passing it across, but it's going to bounce off geometry. Kind of unlucky because there's a fast stack over there by Forge.
What a steal.
But stolen off, thrown all the way down into bubble. Mr. Cuckoo Head's there, but misses. Going to land into Rev's hand, though. Net is open, but snatched up by XRars. They're staying nice and stacked. Acorn has the disc, it's just bouncing off geometry. It's hard to call out. Quick stun out. Rev's gonna grab the disc. They do got a stack. They're leeched though. Saint has it again, gonna throw it. Hopefully get down into bubble. But picked up quickly by a Forge stack. Coaster Master throws it down. There is an Usopp member that throws it right into Paranim's hand. Paranim looking for a possible pass downfield. Oh, Acorn getting quickly stunned out by Mr. Cuckoo Head. Acorn's got the disc, passing it all the way up to Popcorn. No one's home though. Picked up by a quick Usopp stack. Quick slap downfield, but answered back by another quick stack by Forge. XR's got the disc, pass over to Acorn. It's gonna bounce off. That would have been an awesome shot if there wasn't a goalie in net. Mr. Cuckoo Head with the awesome save. Usopp all over the disc, passing it downfield. They had 3 people on that one. All right. XR's grabs it though. They just can't get it past midfield. Rev grabs the disc. Oh, misses the open 3, but they have teammates to answer. XR's with the disc, gonna try to walk it. Bounces off a noggin. Rev trying to get this pick, but cannot. That is gonna take some nice bounces for Team Forged all the way into bubble. They have Paranim there to answer it, and that is 2 points and a 8-point lead for Team Forged.
Yeah, 8-point lead for Forge. We're getting down to the bone here. 1 minute and 30 seconds left, and Sweet Life is gone again. Okay. Coming out.
I can do it. I can do it.
Nope,
Sorry.
Nope, leave it. Stop. Picked
Okay.
up by Rev. Passing over to the right side. Ooh, the stack there from Forge is ready. Pass over to Acorn now. Acorn ducking, trying to find a shot. Going over to Coaster. Coaster going for the shot. Not in though. It's stopped from the ding ring. Best goalie in the world. Coming out of the tubes now. It will... Tubes. Coming out from the stack. It's a shot for 3 from Rev. It is now 12-7. We have like 45 seconds left.
Yes, chat.
40 seconds left.
Yes, chat. I do have a kid, and I have to sometimes go and he tips himself over, and then I have to like set him back up. It's great.
Over?
Yeah, he's only 8 months old, so like he's in his pack and play. He sits up just fine, but sometimes he like tips over in his pack and play. Ooh, bad clear by XRars. They actually got the disc. If they can make this... Oh boy! Wait, this
What?
is it...
Hold up.
Is it possible?
Hold up. There's like 2 seconds. Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that... I mean...
Oh, there's like 6 seconds.
It's technically possible. All right, let's see what
Ooh.
happens here. They had to come quick. Are they gonna let it happen? Wait.
No.
No!
I'm genuinely
That's
so
close as you
upset.
get. Oh, that was so cool. Oh,
They were so
boy.
close.
They had the best case scenario, and it just didn't work. Oh, Team
Crazy.
Forge just winning, and my whole bracket's now ruined. I feel like this is March Madness all over again. We should do an Echo March Madness. Take like the top 15 teams and just do it for like a month. It would be great.
Oh my god. That's basically Masters if you think about it.
Yeah, you're right. It would be fun.
Yeah. That is the game. The match. The first one. We're coming back for another one.
Yeah,
but,
we'll be right back. And I think it's me and Aiden again. So
nope, it's Azalea and you.
I got Azalea.
I am going over to channel 2. If you want to follow me, you can. Otherwise,
No.
stay here with this loser, whatever.
Hey,
Just
hey.
kidding. Joke. It's a joke. It's a
At
joke.
least I'm pretty. No, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always a good time.
Well,
All right. Well,
you close it out because you're leaving us.
I will. I don't know who's gonna be your lead caster next time, but I've been Aiden VR. Dana's on the cams. That's been Sweet Life. We'll see you in the next game.
Hey guys, it's Azalea, and I'm here with Team Mitchell's E-Kittens for finals, and we're gonna be interviewing them today. Okay, stop. Okay.
He's waving like a furry. I'm sorry. He's like.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
First off, is there anybody who you are really excited to verse for finals?
My opinion, yes. I would like to play either 200 or USAF, because I like those two teams.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Now, definitely USAF. I like the people on that team.
Okay.
Probably like
200 actually sucks, in my opinion.
Is there anybody that you're
Agreed,
scared
Bandit, agreed,
of
Bandit.
to go against?
Definitely
No.
not 200.
No one.
Anybody but 200.
No one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're scared of everyone but 200.
So every team has its strongest link and its weakest link. Who do you think those two people would be?
Even he put
Weakest.
himself.
Okay. And our strongest link.
Either him or him. He's
okay.
our goalie.
One of these
He's
two
our
right
he's
here.
our top front stack. My
Okay.
fingers fill up.
What place are you guys hoping to get in finals?
First.
First.
Hoping
Okay.
for first.
That's obviously
And-
gonna happen,
That was
bro.
a dumb question.
What place are we aiming for?
First.
Oh my
Probably
goodness!
like
Oh my
first.
goodness! Wait.
Top three. Let's be honest, guys.
Okay.
Top three.
Shut
What
up,
are
furry.
what are your plans for after finals? Are we staying a team? Are we looking to go separate ways?
Probably stay in a team.
Probably
yeah,
win again. Probably win again.
Okay. How long have you
We
guys
go in bed.
played together?
Like a year.
This is 2 seasons. 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I've
I've been
known
playing
Guinea
with
for like
this
3
this
years.
kid and this kid for mad long.
I've played with these two for like 3
Yeah.
years, and then those
Yeah.
two like a year.
Okay. What do you think sets you apart from all the other finalist teams?
Chemistry. We have a lot of chemistry.
We're also pretty gay, so we're like femboys together.
We also have fun. We just have fun.
Okay.
Being femboys.
Yeah, we're all femboys.
What was you guys' favorite moment this season of you guys playing together?
When we
This
bully
season?
Moxie for being a furry.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
That is pretty fun.
Thank you guys for watching. This was my interview with Mitchell's E-Kittens.
Ow, fuck, I hit my ceiling!
It's great to see you guys watching.
Hello, everybody. I'm in VR today. I'm here, joined by the finalist team. Whatever.
What's up, man?
That's their name.
Hey, guys. Yep. Go EM time.
And to get straight into it, what team are you guys most afraid of?
No team. Myself.
Yeah.
I think I'm the
I'm
most
afraid
afraid
of
of
this
Mitchell's
guy.
E-Kittens, if I'm being honest.
No, that's
Yeah,
actually
Friday.
real. No,
I'm
that's
afraid of
actually
pretty
EM time.
good. They're pretty good.
That team's really scary.
Aldi
Stop
said they were
talking
most
about
scared
EM
of
time.
200.
Oh, they're EM time.
That's
They're
fair.
What about
Aldi said they were most scared of 200.
Yeah, well, I'm most scared of Mitchell's E-Kittens. Have you never seen them play? You've never seen them play, clearly.
Just
No,
no
I've
words.
not-
Like,
I don't think
if
I've ever
I
guessed
think
that.
if I saw Mitchell's E-Kins in 200, I think that Mitchell's E-Kins would mercy, like double mercy, like straight up.
Oh, okay. Straight up.
No,
The
that's
best
fair.
team I've ever seen
Yeah,
in my
I
life.
hate play spacers.
Got it. Okay.
What are you talking about, Lowe's? Walkers. Jaywalkers?
All right. And how are you guys different from the other teams competing?
haven't
Our
played
our
with them
players
at all.
don't shut up.
I have
Yeah. We barely have main roster for every stream.
Okay.
Barely have main
Players don't
roster.
show up.
I
That's number one.
haven't played like with them at all.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
been grounded
just
the
you.
entire time
He's
he's been
just
on the
you.
team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What'd you
Actually-
get
He
grounded
joined
for?
like 3
Actually-
weeks ago, was grounded for 2 weeks, and then now he can barely play.
Me and Sid are main
Well,
roster.
no. You just,
Yeah.
you just get back.
Yeah, I play in
What'd
every
you get
scrim.
grounded for?
I'm a
I wanna
sub.
know now.
So,
Chores.
chores. Yeah, chores.
Lowe's and Fletch are subs. Me and Spear are the only ones that are main roster that actually showed up today.
Yep, and
I
look,
play
it's
in
ironic. Two of the other
practically
main
every
rosters aren't
fucking
here, so-
scrim. Wow.
Yeah, they kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay though. They're doing their best.
So, on your team, who's the worst?
Jay.
Jay.
Easily.
Jay.
Jay. By
Jay.
far
Jay.
the
Hands
worst
down.
player.
Jay. Dude,
Not
I've never
only
seen a
on
worse
our
player
team,
than
but in
Jay.
the game.
Jay. In the game.
Yeah, honestly.
So like,
you
if
seem
I
like
had to put
you'd be a
Mitchell
second
Zekins,
player.
Mitchell Zekins like up here, like I'm jumping.
Damn.
Jay is way down here, bro.
Yo, what is
Jay's
the
like
glaze-
all
what is
the way
the glaze on
below.
Mitchell
He's
Zekins?
down here.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
Have you seen them play?
Damn, the J
He does
Slings.
not lie.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Terrible.
that's my question. So you guys have anything to say to the stream?
Go Yam time. Stop talking
about
about
Yam time.
Stop talking about Yam time. Thank you,
Good
Yam
guy.
time.
All right. Well, I've been Andrew. That's been whatever. We'll see you next time.
Woo!
Hey guys, it's Azalea, and I'm here with Team USAF. Can you tell me what USAF stands for?
No, you're the captain.
Okay. Unhinged, silly, acrobatic fish, or fishy. It just depends on
Okay.
the day.
I've never heard that. That was actually really good. We do have one of our players showing up late.
Oh, there he is.
No.
You're in the
Okay.
camera way.
Oh, okay. So starting off first, who are you guys most excited to go against for finals?
Mitchell Zekins! Mitchell Zekins! Mitchell
well,
Zekins!
Zekins.
Mitchell Zekins!
Oh my god. That too.
Okay, is there anybody that you're scared of?
Mitchell Zekins! Mitchell Zekins! Mitchell Zekins!
Someone get him a Tylenol or something.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh lord. Okay.
What sets you apart from the other master or high ladder ranking teams?
Words that we
Say
can't
it.
say.
Well, that too.
So yeah.
Him.
I mean, in all
Him?
honesty, we just gotta-
Definitely him.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say you guys' best strategy is?
Throw the disc in the goal.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that piece of advice. Have any of you guys ever played on a team prior to this together?
No.
Together?
Me and Rev almost did.
Almost.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've. No,
Almost.
not an official team.
Not
Okay.
officially.
No.
No.
Never.
We played
Okay.
against
Me and
each
Chrome-
other officially
me and
before, but
Chrome-
we've never
We
actually
did
played in
last
the same team.
season.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, me and Saint did
On my
for a bit.
first team I ever captained for it, Crobe tried out for it. And he
I
did
didn't make it.
We had number 1 on the team, right?
Yeah. That was way back when.
On your team, who would you say is the worst player?
Me. Absolutely me.
Okay. I see
mean,
that
I
we're both
wouldn't
just
say-
putting in between Saint and
I
Mr.
wouldn't
Cookerhead.
say- Here's the thing. I wouldn't say
No.
anybody's the worst. We all
Nobody's
kind of
really-
just
nobody's really the
play,
worst.
depending on the day. It's just whoever's like, I guess, stronger in sense of play.
We all just
are.
also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we also have our own
And-
strengths.
Okay. Who would you say is your strongest link on the chain?
Also me.
Also cuckoo.
Okay.
Guys,
I
morale
guess
never
is
goes
the
down.
strongest.
Given like the serious answer, again, I guess it depends. It's also the same thing with like the weakest player. It's just we all play to each other's strengths, so there's not one player that's the strongest. We're all collectively.
Okay. I know that every team has like a focal point person. Who would you say is someone that holds your team together?
Mainly because he's our goalie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, I guess the defense isn't the same without me there. I
Okay.
guess I don't know.
And is there any other message that you would want to send out to other finalist teams?
I love Guinea.
He likes
That-
Mitchell Z. Kittens.
I love Chrome.
We do love
I
Mitchell
love
Z.
I hate everybody
I mean,
here,
I guess.
except for Aiden.
Cool.
No.
I mean,
The
I
best
guess
strategy we
just-
have to win finals is to all get drunk.
Oh,
I play every
No.
scrim
Okay.
drunk.
Not that.
I play every stream drunk.
Yeah, besides you, you're not allowed.
Yeah, that's expected of you from him.
I mean,
Okay.
just like we're gonna treating this as fun. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't be playing. So
Okay. Is there any place that you guys are aiming for?
I mean, obviously
Top
we're
4,
all,
really.
I mean, everybody aims for the top, but my main goal for this was just like, hey, if we make finals, this is perfect because it just shows this roster was put together very last minute. So making finals, if we make a run, that's great, but that just sets us up for the next season.
Okay. And you guys are staying together for next season as well?
Probably,
Most
most
likely.
likely.
Most likely.
Unless something catastrophic happens, but
At minimum 3 or 4 of us are staying together, probably.
yeah.
By-
I
by
mean, we're all
no
friends
means.
here, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
I
and
love you,
again, this
I love
is
you!
USAF.
I love you, Guinea!
Okay.
Yay!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Echo Master League. This is the second game on the main channel. This is the first game of the losers bracket versus Mitchell's E-Kittens and Usopp. I am joined here by Azalea. It's streaming. Yeah, hi. This should be an interesting game. Watching Usopp, I only got to watch Usopp. But watching them play was very, very nice. And they brought the hammer to Forged. Literally. But we're gonna be seeing a good game. Azalea, you can get joust here. Here we go.
All right. Okay, I will. Does anybody have any predictions on who's gonna win?
That was
All right, we team's coming out of the tunnels, and it looks like Orange is gonna be the first one to pick that up. They headbutt it, and it hits off of Pack. Bandit grabbing that disc, and he's juking around in the trench, waiting for that pressure coming in from Saint, passing it over to George, and over to I'm gonna do it, and back to George, and it goes in for a 2.
You know, I talked very highly about Usopp, and I still do, and I'm gonna still call him Usopp as long as I can now. But Mitchell E-Kittens coming out with an awesome 2 points to start the game out. Quick start. Echoes very much a momentum style game. But we got Usopp coming out on the offensive joust. Reb gonna pass it left tunnel, connecting with Saint. Saint over to Revoltra. We saw this last game. They play a very slow, almost like diamond style, right on their offensive joust. Working it upfield, pass by pass. They got a stack going between Reb and Saint. They're inside a bubble right now. Pass down. Done quickly, though, and picked up by Gangster George. But they got someone hiding. Revoltra grabs it, but picked off again by Revoltra. Never giving up. And 2 points by Mr. Cuckoo Head, assisted by Revoltra.
That's a good one. I almost thought that was a 3. He was like right on the cusp of the bubble.
I thought it was too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, how did that go in?
You should have seen my face. Oh, I was very surprised. Alright, it looks like Mitchell's E-Kitten's having the disc over here, and it looks like Gangster George is gonna grab that, moving over to Nugget, passing that all the way over to I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, looking for that cross pass and connecting it with it. Placement Peter. Getting that pressure coming in from Rev and Saint. Passing it all the way over down to Bandit. Bandit on a 3v1. Saint grabbing that disc and putting it all the way into tunnel. And Gangster George grabbing that and clearing that. That stack is there though, so they'll grab that disc and they'll go down to the trench, stacking, and it looks like they're looking for a shot, but Gangster George is in that goal. He saves that disc. Really good save. And it's back into Revoltra's hands, all the way over to Saint. Saint making a connection with Mr. Cuckoo Head, but Guinea saving it again, but Mr. Cuckoo Head grabbing that and dunking it.
I'm telling you, whenever I say something about an enemy team that could be, or not enemy, not an enemy, a team in general, I didn't mean to say that. It's like they hear me, and then they respond, and they prove me wrong. But no, Usopp taking a 2-point lead on Mitchell's E-Kittens. Let's see how they answer back. They haven't scored since the joust. I'm going to do it, passing it all the way over to Pac-Man, missing the pass. Quick stack, picked up by Rev, resetting to Revoltra in goal. If you hear crying in the background, that is my son. He's not really crying. He's just upset because I don't want to give him my water bottle. Picked off, actually, by Mitchell's E-Kittens. Getting stuck by Cloud. That reset over to Revoltra. They know they have a 2-point lead. They know they're in no rush. All right, passing it all the way down to Bubble. Kenny's all like, let me cast. I'm better than you, Dad. We got Mitchell's E-Kitten passing it over to I'm Gonna Do It. Stolen by Revoltra. Revoltra passing it across. Boo. And saved! What a beautiful save. All right, passed all the way down to midfield. Slapped out by Saint. Goes into Rev's hand. Rev passing it over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head's gonna walk it. Walk. Oh, stunned out by Quick Stack coming in from behind. Oh, and we got Mitchell's E-Kittens clearing it out, but Revoltra locking down the midfield. Passing it all the way over to Saint. Saint over to Rev. Rev resetting all the way back to Revoltra because, like I said, they have the lead. They're in no rush to score. Yeah, you have a lot to say, Kenny. Yep, you're so right. Revoltra pass. It looks like it was meant to be a pass, but it lands into the I'm Gonna Do It's hand. That was placement Peter slapping it down the field. We got Gangster George shooting the 3, and it goes in for 3. Round of applause for Gangster George.
Does know how to be in that goal and shoot those 3s. Gangster George is gangster.
What are you mad about?
Alright, looks like Yusuf having that disc coming out of those tunnels, and it looks like Rev's gonna grab that, waiting for that pressure to come in from that stack, sending that over to the right tunnel, all the way over to Revoltra. Revoltra getting that stack right on him, but he passed that cross over to Saint. Saint looking for that pass back on Bowtie, connecting with Rev. Rev sending it through, and it looks like it's free, and it placement Peter grabs it and sends it all the way back to the blue side. Bouncing a little bit weird, but Gangster George grabbing that disc again. I'm gonna do it, almost getting it, but he's just a little too short. Back over to Gangster George, and then back all the way in mid to placement Peter, but we're going back to Gangster George. Gangster George getting that pressure coming in from Saint, so he sends it all the way over to placement Peter, but back to Gangster George. It is crossed, but it gets intercepted by Revoltra. Really good intercept all the way downfield, and that stack is there. Saint getting pressured by that stack, and it's headbutt out of his hands, but it's all the way into Orange's bobble. Saint with that disc, and he shoots it for 2.
All right, what a wonderful 2 there that I definitely did not miss while putting my son back in the pack and play. I would never. Yeah, so we see a lead change going over to Usaf. We got an offensive joust here by Mitchell's E-Kittens. Gangsta George passing it right tunnel. Passed over to placement Peter. Placement Peter passing it all the way over to I'm Gonna Do It. Bandit back to I'm Gonna Do It, but it gets stuck in trap. It's like it was named that for a reason. Over to, it's gonna land in a placement Peter's hands. I couldn't tell, there was 2 of them there. It's going to land into one of their hands. Gangster George looking for a possible pass into Bubble. Landing into I'm Going to Do It's hands. I'm going to do it to placement Peter. And the teamwork for the cut pass for 2.
Very good, very good. You definitely do have Caster's Curse. I was just thinking about that. Very cursed. Alright, Yusuf coming out of that tunnel. Rev again with the disc sitting on Nest, waiting for that pressure to come in from that stack. Sending that over to the left tunnel, connecting with Saint. Sending that cross all the way over to Revoltra, getting that stack coming in. Saint grabbing that disc, sending that bow tie. Sending that all the way over to table. Revoltra has it, sends it all the way over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. But he misses the disc, but Revoltra grabs it, thankfully. And Saint grabs that disc, sending that all the way across to Revoltra, going for a shot, but gets off that ding ring. Gangster George going to clear that out, but Rev has that disc in his hands, running away from I'm Gonna Do It. Saint now with the disc right on Ghost, over to Mr. Cuckoo Head, but Gangster George saves it. Saint dancing around on the roof, and then he sends it over to Bowtie with Mr. Rev. Rev sending that all the way back to Saint. Saint dancing around on the pole, and he goes in for a 2.
Those, let me tell you, there has been so many shots as me as a goalie that I have punched the floor trying to save that same exact disc.
I
right there.
broke my TV doing that, and my dad got really mad at me.
Yeah, you might as well. Might as well. Give it all for Echo. All right, we got Mitchell's E-Kittens with the offensive downs. Gangster George is going to pass it over to placement Peter. Placement Peter passing it across to I'm gonna do it. They currently need a point here. One singular point. Net. Oh, I thought net was open, but they were camouflaged. All right, quick stack over there by Usopp. Usopp's gonna throw it into right tunnel. Picked up by Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head throwing it down into bubble, landing into Rev's hand. Rev looking for a pass on clock. It's gonna land, and 2 points for Revoltra.
Very good, very good.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Sweet Life is now tending to his kid. Give him Bluey, please. I love Bluey. All right, Mitchell Z Kitten's coming out of that tunnel. Gangster George grabbing that disc, sending that over left to Placement Peter, trying to send that cross, but it misses off table. Rev with the disc, sending it all the way to Mr. Cuckoo Head, and Mr. Cuckoo Head in for a 3.
Usopp said, "This is my game, and I am gonna tell you it is." They're up by almost double the score now with a minute left on the clock. I think it's still technically possible, but it's gonna take some work and some quick plays by Mitchell's E-Kittens. Mitchell E-Kittens with the offensive joust. My son is very angry and wants a nap, so I'm probably gonna have Azalea take over the halftime show, and that's what I'm gonna go do real quick. So she's gonna have some fun. Saint gonna walk it like they talk it, and 2 points for Saint, making the lead more than double now. And I don't think they have enough time to come back in 30 seconds.
I mean,
Azalea, you
unless
got
they
it
were
from
just
here.
like those mods on New Year's Day where they had all of those like weird things. It's like they were in creative on Minecraft. It's so funny. Mitchell Z Kitten's coming to that tunnel. Gangster George sending that disc over to the right tunnel, all the way over to I'm gonna do it. All the way over to Placement Peter. Cross Placement looking for that pass, and he just misses. Bandit looking after that disc, grabs it, but Saint steals it back from him. Putting that over, all the way over to Rev's hands. Rev sending that all the way over. He shoots out the corner and he makes it! Oh my goodness. I think that was possibly one of the best things that happened in any of the games that I've cast. Oh, I forget that I don't have like a co-caster here, so I have to like yap to myself. So, how's everybody doing? What are we doing in the chat? This is my first final game that I've ever casted, so. Somebody just asked me to TP them in Minecraft. I will not TP you in Minecraft right now because as you see, I'm busy, but I will do that later. So, let's empty chair cam. Let's look at these stats, all right? So we have Gangster George in 5 points, but he has 4 saves. Now, I'll tell you, that man does know how to be a goalie. And on blue team, Mr. Cuckoo Head coming in the lead with 7 points, but no saves, assists, or steals. But Saint has 2 steals and 6 points and 1 assist. I honestly think it was just like the defense for Mitchell Z Kittens. They were very good on their offense, and Guinea really just brought their whole defense together. Alright, now we have Joust coming in, both teams out of those tunnels. Orange team gonna grab that. I'm gonna do it with the disc, and he sends it in for a 2 really quick. Where is my mini map? Okay, there we go.
12, 11,
Demon said warm-up round.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, we have unhinged, silly, acrobatic fishies coming out of those tunnels. Rev sending that over to the left tunnel, connecting with Saint. Saint getting that pressure coming in from Saint and his stack. Oh. Not Saint. Goodbye. Mr. Cuckoo Head with the disc, trying to send that in, but Gangster George grabs that one more time. Rev sending that over to Saint. Saint looking for a backboard, but he misses it and it gets saved. Bandit with the disc, sending that all the way over into blue side. Getting those stacks in, but nobody can quite grab it yet. Gangster George dancing around on that boot, sending that all the way over back to Bandit. Sending that into the shield. I don't think you can put things through there. I'm gonna do it, grabbing that disc though, sending that back to Gangster George. Shoulder for Placement Peter. trying to dunk it from Bandit, but just barely missing. Gangster George grabbing that disc, sending that all the way over to I'm gonna do it, and he scores it too. And now we're up 4. Very good. Very good. Very good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right. We have Yusuf with the disc. Rev on that nest with the disc, waiting for that pressure. Walking forward to Bowtie, sending that right over to Revoltra. Revoltra trying to connect that back to Rev. Rev with the disc, walking it, and he sends it over to left tunnel. Saint dancing around in that tunnel, sending that cross all the way over to Revoltra. Revoltra sending that high over to Rev, and Rev just barely misses it. I'm gonna do it, grabbing that disc, but getting stunned out. Mr. Cuckoo Head and Saint both pushing that disc. Sending that all the way over to Revoltra on shield, going in for a 2. I hope that this is a close match. I hope that we get 3 rounds, please.
And I know what else you were hoping. Sweet Life came back. Sweet Life's back.
Thank the lords. I did not want to yap by myself.
No, you're
anymore.
good. Jesus. He's hungry. He's a hungry boy. Over to Mitchell's E-Kittens. Mitchell's E-Kitten's gonna pass it. Gangster George is gonna pass it over to Placement Peter. Stolen by Saint. Saint pass it. Oh, and 3 points for Mr. Cuckoo Head. I'll still talk. I'll yap for a bit longer. You get a break, Azalea.
Oh, you missed it. The end of first round, I forgot who it was, but somebody hit a crazy nasty half court on Mitchell's E-Kittens.
Who's winning on the other side? What do you mean by that? You mean...
She means,
what do you mean by...
Channel 2?
On Channel 2, I don't know. I'm not watching Channel 2 right now. I should have it pulled up too. Just I should. I'll do that once Azalea talks, but I'm giving Azalea a break. Gangster George is gonna pass it, or maybe not. We're gonna hold it, take our time, take a tactical shot. They do have one sitting on backboard. They're gonna get covered. Placement Peter's got the disc. Looking for a pass, but the defense actually by Usos is very good right now. And they were very good last game too, if I noticed. That was like one big thing by them. They're very good at getting steals and picks. Mr. Cuckoo Head, uncontested and trapped. Rev was slowly floating over there. Saint passing it over to Revoltra, yep. All right, sometimes it has a little disc by it, and I can actually tell who has it. I'm gonna do it, trying to clear it, but it's gonna bounce back into bubble into Saint's hand. I'm gonna do it was pressuring Saint, but Saint was able to pass it back to Rev. Rev over to Revoltra. Pass up and taken by Gangster George. Massive clear, gonna bounce all the way down into bubble, and they have people, but they're in net right now. But they get the easy walk for 2 points by Placement Peter. Azalea, I'm gonna pull up Channel 2. You get a yap now.
Oh, okay. I guess. All right, Yusuf with that disc coming out. Rev's gonna grab that disc, dance around on Nest, waiting for that pressure to come in, and he's going to move forward. And looks like he's trying to fake them, but sending that over right to Revoltra. Revoltra making that connection down. Oh, trying to make that connection downfield. Bounces off of top double. Rev grabbing that, sending it over to Mr. Cuckoo, trying to connect that back to Rev, but it looks like he misses. But it's okay because it's back in Revoltra's hands. Sending that over wall, over to Saint. Saint dancing around on that pole, trying to make a bounce. And it goes over to Mr. Cuckoo, and he goes in for it too.
Oh, a very close second round here. Usof maintaining that 1 point lead. We got Mitchell's E-Kittens looking to answer back, clap back here. We got a stat coming in, lands into Gangster George's hands. Gangster George passing it to I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it over to Placement Peter. Placement Peter passing it over to Bandit. This is some great passing. Back to Placement Peter. Placement Peter over to Bandit. Bandit tries to connect with I'm gonna do it. Does not connect. Oh, throws all the way to left tunnel. Revoltra is gonna pick it up though. Passing it to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head for 3 points, extending their lead to 4.
These guys definitely are making a lot of threes tonight. I'll say that.
And by the way, 200 is winning on Channel 2. They won pretty heavily round 1.
20-6. It was 20-6. All right, Mitchell's E-Kitten's coming out of that tunnel. Gangster George grabbing that disc on Satellite, going over to right tunnel, all the way over to I'm Gonna Do It. I'm Gonna Do It, sending that forward over to Bandit. Bandit getting the pressure coming in from that stack all the way back to Gangster George. Missing that disc, and it looks like Saint grabs that disc, sending that out all the way into Orange. That stack just overshoots that disc, but that's okay because Revolture does have it, sending it in for another 3.
Man, Usopp extending that lead. All I have to do is say something, and everything changes.
Say Mitchell's E-Kittens will...
Yeah, Mitchell's E-Kittens is going to make a steady comeback here. I had to talk negative, though. I had to be like, Mitchell E-Kitten, that's how it works.
They're losing.
Yeah, they're losing. The Forge, or Usopp is dominating. Yeah. Bandit with the disc, taking their time. Passing back to Gangster George, but picked off by the Usopp defense. Saint grabbed it, and that massive dribble, and a 3 points by Saint.
Something I'm noticing a lot is the disconnect with Mitchell's E-Kittens. You can tell that, like, they're playing farther apart from each other than Usopp is, which is partially why they keep getting this disc. Also, can we please call I'm Gonna Do It, like, Doot or something? I do not want to say I'm Gonna Do It, like, that's like 5 syllables or something.
You gotta say it.
I don't wanna. Alright, Bandit with that
Only
disc
4.
dancing around on that floor, getting that pressure coming in, sending that up top, all the way over to placement Peter, but it goes back into Rev's hands after that shot. All the way over to Saint. Saint for looking for a half court, but it bounces weird. That stack coming in, but they overshoot it, but it's okay because placement Peter getting that disc, sending that all the way over to mid, and it looks like that disc is floating, but Saint grabbing that disc again, sending that cross all the way over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Cross to Rev, and he looks for a dunk, but look at Gangster George with those steals and those saves today. Gangster George grabbing that disc, sending it over mid, but it bounces weird, so I'm Gonna Do It, picks it up, and he is just dancing around in trap area, but that stack coming in, and he sends that over Bowtie, but it bounces weird, but Bandit grabs it and slams it into a wall. That stack coming in, and they grab that disc, and they send it all the way over into Orange, but it looks like Saint's gonna grab that disc again, blocking all the way on wall. Yes, wall. I can't see anything. And it's over to Rev, and he dunks it.
Man, let me just say, Usopp's looking very good here. And I'm really curious who's going to win finals. I know, like, the easy answer is 200. You know, that's the easy answer. And Ignite was the easy answer last season, and they did win. So it would be easy to go for 200. But I would like to see in chat what everyone thinks is gonna win this game. Maybe I just commentator curse 200, and it'll be someone different. It'll be great. All right, we got Mitchell's E-Kitten grabbing it with an awesome pick by Gangster George. Pass into bubble. Bandit was going to get stunned out. I thought he was going to get it. Revolture is going to clear it left tunnel. Lands into Saint's hand. Saint looking downfield. Going to throw it all the way down, connecting to Rev. Rev to top. Ooh, I thought it was going to land top clock, but it did not. That's going to bounce off Geometry right into Saint's hands. Saint's going to pass it all the way to the stack, landing to Mr. Cuckoo Head, and 3 points on a goalie in 2025? That's crazy.
Yeah, big 2-5. Somebody said Joker coming back from the grave. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any of their old players back. And it looks like the winner for this match is Usopp.
Usopp won.
Stands, yeah. Usopp, and it stands for unhinged, silly, acrobatic things. So, thank you, Revoltra, for telling me that.
Oh. Well, we had a good game there. Azalea, it was nice having you. Do you cast the next one? Let me check who's
I'm
casting the next one
casting
here.
for the rest of the night on Channel 1, so it will be me and you, bestie. We're besties.
We're back. This is for the last game of the night on Channel 1. 8:15, right? That's the last one?
I'm casting
No,
3 matches.
no. There's 7:30, which is next.
Yeah.
And that
And
looks
then
like it is going to be whatever in Girl Boss. I think that's what's happening. With me and Azalea right here on Channel 1. Stay tuned, stay active, and have an awesome break. This is a break. Go grab some popcorn. We're going to wait for the teams to get ready. And
drink water,
stay
go touch
tuned. It'll
grass.
happen. Yeah, go do whatever you want to do. Put Echo on and play pubs for a little bit. Yeah, we'll be
Go
right
touch
back.
Grass.
Nah, grass is overrated.
Oh, okay.
All
If you're
right.
wondering who's playing Channel 2, you can see that in the announcements. Dune and Orther will be making consistent pings over there, so just keep your eye on that.
Yeah, but until a little bit, until I don't know, clocks. Yeah, until next time, guys. This was Echo Master Leagues. Stay tuned. Next match is coming to you shortly.
We're gonna be here for hours.
Yo, this guy's the worst interview ever.
Why are you facing this way? The camera's that way, dumbass.
1, 2, 3. Hello, it is Orthro with Echo Master League. We are here with.
Come on! Come on!
Come
Yeah!
We
Yeah!
have Cat, Dipped Potato, Cole, Darm, and Caroline. Question number 1. What team are you most afraid of?
Girl boss.
Girl
No.
boss, yeah.
No.
Afraid of myself, to be honest. No. Probably 200.
Yeah, probably 200.
200.
Yeah, 200. Probably 200.
I bet you that's a popular vote.
Yeah, but
I haven't done it in interviews, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna
No,
say
I
it.
think everybody's gonna say 200, probably.
No, I think they'll all say themselves.
All right. Well, question number 2. Who's the worst on your team?
Me.
Cole.
Why? What is? What does
he
he,
just try-
do that makes his gameplay just?
This guy just tries
I
to
mean,
beat me all the damn time.
it's either me or it's Orthra.
You heard it, folks. I'm now on Girl Boss. I will see you in finals. The
Oh,
last
my
and
email
final
side of this.
question.
He doesn't
Uh-huh.
know it.
He doesn't even know it, bro. He doesn't even
Doesn't even
know
know
it.
it.
You're right. Hold on. Go read that. Go read that. Hold on. The last and final question, question number 3. Numero 3. Lucky number. I gotta read it again. Hold on.
Talked this entire
Last
time.
question,
Yeah,
Dip.
Dip. He talks a
This
lot.
is all on you. All on you. What
Stop
makes
dancing.
your team different from the rest of the teams competing in finals?
Ooh, I know how to answer.
Wait, why are you looking at me?
You're the one that's answering the question.
You have to
Oh my
answer
God. Answer. What makes us different?
I mean, we have me, the best striker on the team.
Does anybody else want to answer?
Okay, in all seriousness,
I
the
would
reason that
say-
we're different is because we're women and we're crazy at this game. We're all trans,
no.
one woman.
No, I would say we're a team
Whoa.
of people that have been playing with each other for a while. That's what I would say. Most
We
teams,
got
they've only been
potato.
playing for like one season. Me and Dip have been playing for 5 years together. Caroline and Cole have known each other for a damn long minute. I
We
would
got-
say we're
we
probably
got
the
good
most chem.
chem.
Most chem.
Bad playing, but good chem.
Yeah, and then we have
Horrible
this guy.
shots.
Fair enough.
Really
And we got Jared,
horrible
you know, he's-
strategy.
We just
This guy?
D1 substitute, bro. D1
Oh, yeah.
substitute.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. I'm in VR today. I'm here, joined by the finalist team. Whatever.
What's up,
man? That's their name.
Hey guys. Yep. Go EM time.
And to get straight
Yeah,
into it,
fine, bro.
what team are you guys most afraid of?
No team.
Myself.
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah.
I think I'm the
I'm
most
afraid
afraid
of
of
this
Mitchell's
guy.
E-Kittens, if I'm being honest.
No, that's
Yeah,
actually
Friday.
good. No,
I'm
that's
afraid of
actually
EM
pretty
time.
good.
That,
That's pretty
team,
good.
That team's really scary.
Aldi
Stop
said they were
talking
most
about
scared
EM
of
time.
200.
Oh, they're EM time.
That's fair.
What about
Aldi said they were most scared of 200.
Yeah, well, I'm most scared of
Good
Mitchell's
about-
E-Kittens.
well,
Have you never seen them
they're
play?
no
You've never
words.
seen them play, clearly.
Just
No,
no
I'm
words.
not-
Like,
I don't think
if
I've ever
I
guessed that.
if I saw Mitchell's E-Kins in 200, I think that Mitchell's E-Kins would mercy, like double mercy, like straight up.
Oh, okay. Straight up.
No,
The
that's
best
fair.
team I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my
I
life.
hate play spacers.
Got it. Okay.
What are you talking about, Loves?
Walkers.
Jaywalkers?
All right. And how are you guys different from the other teams competing?
haven't played with
I
them
play
at
with
all.
them up.
I have
Yeah. We barely have main roster for every stream.
Okay.
We barely have
Play
main
with them
roster.
so up. That's number one.
I haven't played like with them at all.
Oh yeah, this
Oh, yeah.
guy's been grounded
Just
the
you.
entire time he's
Just
been on the
you.
team.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
What'd you
Actually,
get
He
grounded
joined
for?
like 3 weeks ago, was grounded for 2 weeks, and then now he can barely play.
Me and Sid are main
Yeah.
roster.
Well,
no.
Yeah.
You just get back.
Yeah, I play in
What'd
every
you get
scrim.
grounded for?
I'm a
I want to
sub.
know now.
So-
Chores.
Yeah, chores.
Lowe's and Fletch are subs. Me and Spear are the only ones that are main roster that actually showed up to me.
Yep, and
I
look,
play
it's
in
ironic. Two of the other
practically
main
every
rosters aren't
fucking
here, so-
scrim. Wow.
Yeah, they kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay though. They're doing their best.
So, on your team, who's the worst?
Jay.
Jay.
Easily.
Jay.
Jay. By
Jay.
far
Jay.
the
Hands
worst
down.
player.
Jay.
Not
Dude, I've never
only
seen a
on
worse
our
player
team,
than
but in
Jay.
the game.
In the game.
Yeah, honestly.
So
he
like, if
seemed
I had to
like
put
he'd be a
Mitchell's
second
E-Kins,
player.
Mitchell's E-Kins like up
That's
here,
fair.
like I'm jumping.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Jay is way down here, bro.
Yo, what is
Jay's
the
like
glaze
all
on-
the
what is
way
the glaze on
below.
Mitchell's
He's
E-Kins?
he's down here.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
Have you seen them play?
Damn, the J
He does
Slings.
not lie.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Terrible.
that's my question. So you guys have anything to say to the stream?
Go Yam time.
Stop talking about
Hey,
Yam
Ryan.
time. Stop talking about Yam time.
Thank you, Yam time.
All right. Well, I've been in here. That's been whatever. We'll see you next time.
Woo!
Welcome back, Echo Arena lovers, to Echo Master League Channel 1. This is going to be Girl Boss versus Whatever. We got Whatever on orange side, Girl Boss on blue. It's nice to see an old teammate of mine on the field, Epic Sauce. I'm always excited. He was on Forged last season, so this is his reappearance in finals on a different team. I'm here again with Azalea. And you know what? You know what I forgot to say, Dano is on cams. Wonderful Dano with these beautiful overlays. He was already introduced at the beginning, but he's going to be on channel 1 all night. But like, this man is great. All right. He keeps us in check and everything's good. We're just waiting on readies. That's all we're waiting on right now. Orange team ready. All right.
Blue team ready.
What do you got winning this game, Azalea?
I'm gonna put it all on blue. On blue. Actually, no, I'll put it on orange.
All right, sounds good. All right, we got a joust here. Cat has the disc for Girl Boss. Passing it all the way downfield, connecting with Cole. Cole looking for the cut pass, but misses. It is gonna float around geometry. Epic Sauce has the disc, passing it down. It's gonna land in trap. Epic Sauce regaining possession, passing it over to Spirit, and 3 points on the board quick.
Maybe I don't have Caster's Curse, but I have Caster's Luck. You know what I'm talking about? Like the opposite of what you have.
And we've seen this from Girl Boss before. They have a tendency to allow 3 scored on them. We've seen it before in a past cast with you, Azalea.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, Cole coming out of that tunnel, sending that right over to Dip Potato, sending it down, but it looks like it hits off its root, but that orange stack is there. Epic Sauce grabbing that disc, sending that all the way across station to Spirit. Spirit in that tunnel looking for some pressure. Cat getting over to him, and he sends it cross all the way over to Jay. Jay sending that high for Epic Sauce. Epic Sauce sending that in, but Cole grabs that. Dip Potato with the disc again, and he sends it through that tunnel. Stacks are there, and let's see who gets it. Cole grabbing that disc, looking to dunk it, and he dunks it top pocket.
Well, like I said in 2 games ago, that 3-point advantage is huge. It keeps you with a 1-point lead as long as you keep going back and forth, which is a huge advantage. We got Whatever with the offensive joust, their first one of the game so far. They're going to come out and see how they answer to that 2 points. Sinnoh with the disc, passing it over to right tunnel. It's going to bounce around and float right into Caroline's hand. Caroline looking downfield for a possible pass. It's going to bounce right into Sinnoh's hand. They're orange and blue team playing catch right now. That's going to bounce into Bubble, floating. And 2 points for Spirit. Spirit running the points up for Whatever. But it's Whatever, right?
I just realized that now that I have Whatever and Girl Boss into a match, I can finally use their names as silly little words again. Oh, I love it. All right, Girl Boss coming out of that tunnel. Cole waiting for some pressure. He's he ducks that stack coming in. He's on left station going over to bottom double. Sending that cross over to Dip Potato. Dip Potato trying to connect with Cat, and it goes for that connection, but sending that over to Caroline, he does miss that. It's in Spirit's hands, and he sends that all the way over into blue side. And Jay just dunking it in so nonchalantly, like whatever.
And I'm gonna use a little bit of my caster curse. For Girl Boss to really do this, they need to work on getting their defense back. Right now, all we're seeing from Whatever is fast offensive exchanges. So they're throwing that disc downfield. They're regaining possession and getting easy points off of the rotation. Girl Boss passing it left tunnel. It is going to float around all the way into Dip Potato's hand. Dip Potato to Cat. Cat up to Caroline. Caroline looking for a pass. Doesn't look like there is an option. They get stunned out. Jay with the disc. Passing it all the way downfield. It is going to float. Landon. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Spirit for 3 points. If you don't, we're seeing a difference in defense right now. Whatever is getting a person back in net, and Girl Boss is not, and it is showing right now. 10-2.
I do remember a couple games ago whenever I did cast him, and it was them versus Girl Boss. It was consistently Spirit getting half courts in on Girl Boss. So Cole with that disc, sending that cross, trying to connect with Cat, but he misses that. Floats into, oh, I don't know whose hand that was, but Cat with the disc getting headbutted by Jay. Dippotato with that, but Sinnoh saves that, sending that all the way back over to Cole. Cole with that stack pressure on him, so he sends it up all the way over to Caroline. Caroline looking to score that, but she misses. Back into Cole's hand, and he bounces it off of backboard.
I'm telling you, I love those backboard shots. They look good. They feel good. I cannot make it on an open net, but if my disc bounces off a backboard, it goes in. And that's just how it works. I can't shoot regularly, but if I throw it at that backboard, it's like something happens. And we got an offensive joust here by whatever. Whatever can take their time right now. They got the lead. They got no rush. They have all the time in the world. Epic Sauce is going to throw it, though, connecting with Spirit. Spirit's going to probably walk this for 2 points. Assisted by Epic Sauce. Love you, Pookie. Anyways, I didn't say that. No.
You are such a glaze.
No, I love Epic. We were on a team back in Vermal, and he's a really good friend of mine.
Got it. What team was that?
Andromeda back in the day.
Oh my goodness, I remember Andromeda. You guys had that guy who pretended he was Holy Goalie, huh? I remember that one.
I was Stonewall.
Were you? Okay.
Yeah, that was my
Alright.
old name.
Epic Sauce with that disc, but Cole catches that, sending that high, trying to connect with, the goal, I guess. But it looks like Epic Sauce grabs that disc, sending that over to Spirit. Spirit looking for that clear all the way down in blue zone, and it gets into Jay's hands. He's now dancing around on that floor, and he resets back to Spirit. Spirit sending that back to Jay. Jay sending that top block over to Epic Sauce, and Epic Sauce for 2.
And 2, I spoke it into existence. Epic Sauce scoring for 2.
I can't remember who it was that was on Andromeda.
This
I think
is
it was...
Sweet Life. This is Sweet Life talking, but I was Stonewall when I was on Andromeda.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait, it was XYZ that was on Andromeda.
Yeah, I was on it with Pi, Mason 1, Epic Sauce. Yeah.
Oh wait, that
But a
just
quick
happened.
3 points by Spirit off of a missed offensive joust, but I get to talk more, and that's okay. This is whatever's showing their dominance, showing the flaws in Girl Boss's gameplay right now.
Caroline in
And
the chat.
they're gonna have to
New
they're gonna have to
team.
answer back. They're gonna have to get momentum going. 3 minutes left though, plenty of time. It's been a quick game. Cat passing over to Caroline. Caroline, whoa, that was a Chicago and a half.
Oh, if I've ever seen that, dude, that was
That-
insane for like
It
2
looked,
seconds.
yeah,
and it went in.
it literally TP'd like 2 feet. You got this, Azalea. It
It's
doesn't want me to
okay,
talk.
girls know
They don't
how
want me to talk.
Play. Wait till round 2 and they will show you how to play. What a rhyme. All right, we have Sinnoh coming out of that tunnel, sending it right into Epic Sauce's hand. Sending it across all the way over to Jay, but it bounces weird. But that stack is on him, but he grabs it, resetting that back same tunnel over to Sinnoh. Sinnoh sending that back to Jay. Jay sending that cross over to Spirit. Spirit looking for that cut for Epic Sauce and in for 2. Very good, very good.
19-6, 13-point lead. That is insane in finals. No, we're really gonna have to see some shifts from Girl Boss, and let's see if they get it with the rest of round 1 or if they get it into round 2. They're doing okay on the offensive end, hitting their cut passes. Just we're seeing very good defense from whatever, and it's that old saying, defense wins championships, right? So we're seeing defense from whatever, and we're not really seeing that from Girl Boss. We see another open net and another 3 from Jay.
I honestly have no words for this.
It happens.
It happens. I think my caster's luck was definitely a very important role that played into this match. Alright, Cole with that disc, sending that forward through tunnel all the way over to Cat. Cat looking for that cross pass. Looking to send that over to, who is that? Dippotato. And back over to Cat. Cat now dancing around on the floor. Spirit looking for some pressure on him, sending that back over to Cole. Cole just walking forward, getting more push from Spirit, sending that wall over to Cat. Cat sending that in for a 2. How did bounce. I don't know that was a bounce shot.
Like I said, now it is turning into a momentum game for Girl Boss. They're gonna need to get some scores moving so they can get it going into round 2. We're at a point now where it's a point of no return. They're not gonna win round 1. It's impossible now. But what they can do now is try to destroy morale of whatever. But it's looking ever harder to do. They're leaving net open once again, but a quick stun out, keeping them alive. They do have a goalie right now. But Epic Sauce grabs it, throws it all the way downfield. It is taking a bounce through left tunnel. It is going all the way down. Connected by Epic Sauce for 3! Making it
With 2 goalies
25-8.
is crazy. Oh no.
They weren't ready yet. They just got to net. It's happened to me before. They just have to work on getting there just a tad faster.
Gotta get that momentum. Maybe they're not a first round team. I know I'm not an any round player, so. Alright, a headbutt coming out from Girl Boss, but it bounces super weird, so it ends up in Epic Sauce's hands, looking for a shot, and it misses.
Epic, what are you doing? That's the right wall, not the goal. Ooh, and we see a dropped player from whatever, but whatever got round 1, 25-8. Is that?
Maybe they're showing you a player.
26. That was a higher point differential than 200's game, because they won 20-6. That was 25-8. Yeah, that was slightly higher. That's crazy. Are we
face cams.
Hello, face cams. No, we're finally wait, does this mean whatever could give 200 a run? Are we seeing that? Is that a possibility here? No, it could be crazy.
You can't really compare like match to match, game to game.
I can match. I can compare whatever I want. Yeah, I can.
Was it Girl Boss that went against 200?
I think so. Maybe.
Was it? Oh.
Is this solution?
Hold on. Somebody said it in chat. I don't know who it was.
I know. I don't know who it was. It's fine. But let's look at some of the stats here. All right.
TSPMO ICL.
Oh, there we go. All right. We're seeing that actually this is a weird statistic here. We are seeing Girl Boss had longer possession time than whatever, which you don't usually see that with that big of a lead shift. That's crazy. All right, we got an offensive joust here. Let's see, or a neutral joust. That's the word. My brain shut off. All right, who's gonna win it? And Girl Boss wins the neutral joust. Disc is gonna go up, grabbed by Jay. Jay passed into the stack, and it is going all the way down. Ooh, and a little confusion there. I think Jay wanted the stun. That is floating down into trap. Cole's gonna pick it up. Quickly stolen by Spirit and someone else. Cat has the disc, throwing it all the way across, landing with Dipped Potato. Dipped Potato looking downfield for a potential pass. Landing into Cole's hand, but snagged and stolen by Spirit. Disc is floating downfield, grabbed by Cole, stunned out by Epic Sauce. Epic Sauce looking for a pass. They're all kind of grouped up right now. He's gonna take his time, wait for it. Stunned out by Cat. Grabbed, thrown down left tunnel. It is gonna float all the way down into bubble, not bundle. What am I saying? Caroline's got the disc. Passed to their standing player, Dipped Potato, for 2 points, and a 2-point lead now by Girl Boss.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay, well at least they're getting that momentum up. Alright, we have Sinnoh coming out of that tunnel, sending that over to the right. And it's over in Epic Sauce's hands. Epic Sauce sending that crossover to Jay. Jay looking for some pressure, just walking all the way from half court. And he sends that crossover to Epic Sauce, but Epic Sauce misses that. Grabs the disc, but it gets stunned out. So Dip Potato grabs that, looking for a clear. Cole grabs that after it bounces weird. Sinnoh sending that over cross all the way over to Jay. Jay looking to pass it to Epic Sauce and put it in for 2. I didn't even know that Epic Sauce was right there, so.
And an answered 2 to tie up the game. Hopefully we have a closer second round here. I love casting close games. It's way more entertaining for me. Do remember that we are looking for casters and mods within the EML server if you're interested. Open up a ticket or yeah, just talk about it and get. I think we have applications somewhere.
We do. So if you go into the bot channel, you just need to type /staff app, and it should bring up a Google
Absolutely.
form for you to fill out. So.
All right, we got that pass floating all the way around. Spirit with the disc. We're looking for the pass over to Jay. It connects, throwing it all the way down into bubble. And if we know whatever usually has a stack on that, and they do, steals it off. They're gonna walk it in for 2 points by Spirit. Also, we got to remember Ignite won last season, and they're not able to participate in this finals. So we're gonna have a new winner. We're gonna have someone new this season.
Finally.
Who's it gonna be?
Finally. All right, let's see. We have Blue coming out of those tunnels, and it looks like Cole is going to grab that disc. He's going to send that left all the way over to Cat. Cat sending that cross immediately over to Dip Potato because that stack is on him. Sending that back cross over to Cat, and that stack is still on them. Their momentum is just crazy on that stack. Sending it up to Cole, but missing, so Cat grabs that disc again on Nugget, sending that to Clock over to Caroline, but it gets saved by Sinnoh. Epic Sauce grabbing that disc and clearing it out. Oh yeah, dancing. Let's see.
The echo music
Cole
playing in my
grabbing
ear.
that disc. Cole grabbing that disc, sending that all the way over down to the orange side of the field. That stack is there, so Cat does grab that, and it looks like it is a one-on-one, but he misses off the ding ring. Dip Potato grabbing that disc, waiting for some pressure to come in, resetting that back onto, back over to Caroline, yes. Caroline on that station, again, waiting for some pressure, taking it slow. And she sends that down over to Dip Potato. Dip Potato sending that cross over to Caroline again. Caroline looking for another pass. Dancing around on shoulder. Just waiting for some more pressure. Spirit coming in to pressure her. Caroline backing it almost all the way out. Sending that forward to Cole. Cole almost sending that in for a 2, but Sinnoh with the save. Sinnoh trying to clear that out, but it bounces weird off of Trench. I hate when it does that. Cat grabbing that disc and dancing around on Bowtie. Now moving over to Nugget. Spirit. Oh, Cole with the disc, and Jay saves it. Sending it all the way out. That stack is there, so Epic Sauce grabs it, and he puts it off the ding ring. Ding! Right. Epic Sauce grabbing that disc again and entering Caroline. Cole. Oh, who was that? I thought that was Cole who slapped it all the way back. But it looks like Cat's gonna grab that disc. Getting stunned out, so it wasn't a good clear. So Spirit grabs that disc with Caroline chasing him around, trying to send that pole, but Sinnoh misses that. Cat grabbing that disc and sending that all the way down, so Cole grabs it, and it looks like he went for a half court, but it was saved. Spirit grabbing that disc, sending it over to the left tunnel. Left tunnel all the way over to Bubble. Bubble is there. Cole grabbing that disc, but can get that pressure from Epic Sauce. Cole sending that over to Caroline. She passes it over to that table, so Cat has the disc, but that stack is coming in hot. Dip Potato with that, setting it over mid, but Spirit intercepts it. Sending that all the way out, and that bounces into the bubble. Let's see if Orange can get it. They try to dunk it, but they put it off the ding ring again. Spirit grabbing that disc, sending that clock over to Jay. Jay dunking it for another 2.
I told you, 2 points. 2 points. You guys didn't see it, but I was holding up 2 that whole time.
I did.
No, Jay for 2. We got a 6-2 game. Anybody's game right now. Nothing crazy quite yet. But what we're seeing is really good defense over there by whatever. They had literally like 3 stops in 1 possession. So it's very hard to get past a defensive team like that. Cat gonna pass it up, and it's gonna land into Dipped Potato's hand. Oh, and a missed grab by Cat. That's gonna float around into Spirit's hand. Spirit's gonna throw it down right tunnel. I would assume they have a stack running for that, and they do. Oh, but Cole sneaks in there, grabs it, jukes around, looking for a pass downfield. Possibly a reset, but they're gonna throw it all the way down. Picked up by Epic Sauce. Epic Sauce throwing it right tunnel over to Spirit. Spirit, we know Spirit's looking for that 3-point shot. Been doing it all night. Over to Sinnoh, though. Sinnoh's looking around, backpedaling. Grabbed by Jay. Jay looking possible top clock, but resets it over to Spirit. Spirit looking downfield, connecting back with Jay like a game of catch. But that catch lands into Epic Sauce's hand for 2. Stop yawning, Azalea. Got one more game.
You didn't see that. Dude, I went to bed at like 5 a.m. I woke up at 8. It was crazy. Somebody said we need a ding counter in the chat.
I need one of those like pitch count things. that I just
Oh
click,
my
you know? Like one at a time.
Oh my god. Alright, Cat with that disc, getting that pressure in from Epic and Jay. Sending that over, but Sinnoh grabs that disc and he tries to send that out, but it's back into Cat's hand. He sends that over to Cole, but getting that pressure from the stack. Sending that back over to Cat. Cat looking for another pass. And he sends that forward all the way over to Caroline. Caroline on that shoulder looking at Dip Potato. Dip Potato sending it in for 2.
Very good teamwork. You got this, Azalea. I have a phone call I need to answer.
Your phone ringing. Alright, we have Orange coming out of that tunnel. Sinnoh grabbing that disc. Oh, ducking them and sending that all the way over to Jay. Jay with that disc sending that cross, but it looks like it misses out of Spirit's hands, but Spirit grabbing that disc again, but Cat with the pressure over to Epic Sauce, trying to send that in, but he misses. And let's see. Oh, Cat and Dip Potato. Stack is going to grab that, but it bounces weird, so Cat's going to grab that and try to send that fully out. Dipped and Cole do have a stack, so Cat is just floating and taking it slow. They know they have the upper hand. Trying to send that over, but it misses, so Epic Sauce gets that disc. It sends that all the way through that tunnel, but that stack is there, so Cole grabs that disc. Sends it all the way top mid over to Cat. Cat sending that forward, trying to get somebody over there, but Epic Sauce grabs that disc, sending that left tunnel for another clear, but it looks like Dip Potato or somebody on blue is going to grab that, sending that cross over to Cat. Cat looking for another clear, but stuff coming in. All the way over into the orange side, and Cole's chasing that disc. Let's see if he grabs that. Cole does grab that disc and tries to send that over to Dip Potato, but it didn't look like he led that pass too good. So it gets back into Cole's hand, but over to Jay. Jay grabbing that disc, sending that all the way through. Could it be a half court? No, but it is into Spirit's hands, and he sends it in for 2. I actually do need Sweet Left to come back. Yeah, I have a phone call to take too. It's okay, guys. I'll stay with you because I love you so much. Alright, we do have Girl Boss coming out of those tunnels. Cole over to Cat, but Cat gets stunned out. So that disc is going to be free, but Cole does grab that disc, sends it in for a half court. That was, I don't know how that happened. Maybe Cole would be the new Spirit. R.I.P. And it looks like that is round 2 with whatever taking that away. But what a nice ending half court from Cole. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. We do have one more cast after this, if I remember correctly. I don't know who it is. I don't look at the spreadsheet that much. But, it was a really good game. I felt like this round was much better than last round. So, I will see you guys in the next one. So just stay tuned, grab water, go eat, go touch grass. Other than that, I just wanted to put out there that we are looking for casters and more mods. So just make sure you apply for that. I'll see you guys soon.
I'm here with Team USAF. Can you tell me what USAF stands for?
You're the captain.
Okay. Unhinged, silly, acrobatic fish, or fishy. It just depends on the
Okay.
day.
I've never heard that. That was actually really good. We do have one of our players showing up late.
Oh, there he is.
No.
You're in the
Okay.
camera way.
Oh, okay. So starting off first, who are you guys most excited to go against for finals?
Metro Deacons! Metro Deacons! Metro
Okay,
Deacons! Metro Deacons!
Oh my god. That too.
Okay, is there anybody that you're scared of?
Metro Deacons! Metro Deacons! Metro Deacons!
Someone get him a Tylenol or something.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
What sets you apart from the other master or high ladder ranking teams?
Words that we
Say
can't
it.
say.
Well, that too.
So, yeah.
Him.
I mean, in all
Him?
honesty, we just gotta-
Definitely him.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say you guys' best strategy is?
Throw the disc in the goal.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that piece of advice. Have any of you guys ever played on a team prior to this together?
No.
Together?
Me and Reb almost did.
Almost,
I don't
yeah.
think I've. No,
Almost.
not an official team.
Not
Okay.
officially,
No.
no.
Never.
We played
Okay.
against
Me and
each other
Chrome-
officially
me and
before, but
Chrome-
we've never
We
actually
did
played on the
last
same team.
season.
Actually,
Okay.
me and Saint did
On my
for a bit.
on my first team I ever captained for it, Crobe tried out for it. And he
I didn't make it.
We had number 1 on the team, right?
Yeah. That was way back when.
On your team, who would you say is the worst player?
Me. Absolutely me.
Okay. I see
mean,
that
I
we're both
wouldn't
just
say-
putting in between Saint and
I
Mr.
wouldn't-
Cookerhead.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't
No.
say anybody's the worst. We all
Nobody's
kind of
really
just
the- nobody's really the
play,
worst.
depending on the day. It's just whoever's like, I guess, stronger in sense of play.
We all just
are.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have our
And-
own strengths.
Okay. Who would you say is your strongest link on the chain?
Also me.
Also Cuckoo.
Okay.
Guys,
I
morale
guess-
never
Lucas
goes
is the
down.
strongest.
Given like the serious answer, again, I guess it depends. It's also the same thing with like the weakest player. It's just we all play to each other's strengths, so there's not one player that's the strongest. We're all collectively.
Okay. I know that every team has like a focal point person. Who would you say is someone that holds your team together?
Mainly because he's our goalie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, I guess the defense isn't the same without me there, I
Okay.
guess. I don't know.
And is there any other message that you would want to send out to other finalist teams?
I love Guinea.
He likes
That-
Mitchell Z kittens.
I love Chrome.
We do love
I
Mitchell
love
Z.
I hate everybody
I mean,
here.
I guess.
Except for Aiden.
Cool.
No.
I mean,
The
I
best
guess
strategy we have to win finals is to all get drunk.
I play every
No.
scrim
Okay.
drunk.
Not that.
I play every
No.
scrim
Besides
drunk.
me.
Yeah, besides you, you're not allowed.
Yeah, that's expected of you from you.
I mean,
Okay.
just like we're gonna treating this as fun. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't be playing. So,
Okay. Is there any place that you guys are aiming for?
I mean, obviously,
Top
we're
4,
all,
really.
I mean, everybody aims for the top, but my main goal for this was just like, hey, if we make finals, this is perfect because it just shows this roster was put together very last minute. So, making finals, if we make a run, that's great, but that just sets us up for the next season.
Okay. And you guys are staying together for next season as well?
Probably,
Most
most
likely.
likely,
Probably.
unless
Most likely.
unless something catastrophic happens. But
At minimum 3 or 4 of us are staying together, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
By-
I mean,
by
we're all
no
friends
means,
here, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
I
And
love you,
again,
Guinea!
This
I
is
love
Team
you!
USAF.
I love you, Guinea!
Okay.
Yay!
It's game on!
We're gonna be here for hours! Yo, this guy's doing interview ever. Why are you facing this way? The camera's that way, dumbass.
1, 2, 3. Hello, it is Orthro with Echo Master League. We are here with.
Come on! Come on!
Come on!
Yeah!
We
Yeah!
have Cat, Dipped Potato, Cole, Derm, and Caroline. Question number 1. What team are you most afraid of?
Girl boss.
Girl
No.
boss, yeah.
No.
Afraid of myself, to be honest. No. Probably 200.
Yeah, probably 200.
200.
Yeah, 200. Probably 200.
I bet you that's a popular vote.
Yeah,
I,
but
I
most
haven't done
likely.
it in interviews, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are
No,
gonna say
I
it.
think everybody's gonna say 200, probably.
No, I think they'll all say themselves.
All right. Well, question number 2. Who's the worst on your team?
Me.
Cool.
Why? What is? What does
he
he,
just try-
do that makes his gameplay just?
This guy just tries
I
to
mean,
do all the damn time.
it's either me or it's Orthra.
You heard it, folks. I'm now on Girl Boss. I will see you in finals. The
Oh,
last
my
and
email
final
side of this.
question.
He doesn't
Uh-huh.
know it.
He doesn't even know it, bro. He doesn't
Doesn't
even
even
know
know
it.
it.
You're right. Hold on. Go lay down. The last and final question. Question number 3. Numero 3. Lucky number. I gotta read it again. Hold on.
Talked this entire
Last
time.
question,
Yeah,
Dip.
Dip. He talks a
This
lot.
is all on you. All on you. What
Stop
makes
dancing.
your team different from the rest of the teams competing in finals?
Ooh, I know how to answer.
Wait, why are you looking at me?
You're the one that's answering the question.
You have to
Oh my
answer.
God. Answer. What makes us different?
I mean, we have me, the best striker on the team.
Does anybody else want to answer?
Okay, in all seriousness,
I
the
would
reason
say-
that we're different is because we're women and we're crazy at this game. We're all trans,
no.
one woman.
No, I would say we're a team
Whoa.
of people that have been playing with each other for a while. That's what I would say. Most
We
teams,
got
they've only
Potato.
been playing for like one season. Me and Dip have been playing for 5 years together. Caroline and Cole have known each other for a damn long minute. I would say we're probably
got
the
good
most
chem.
chem. Most chem.
Bad
okay,
playing,
fair.
but good chem.
Yeah, and then we have
Horrible
this guy.
shots.
That's fair enough.
Really
Other guy gems,
horrible
you know, he's-
strategy.
We just
This
Jared's
guy?
D1 substitute, bro. D1
Oh, yeah.
substitute.
Yes.
It's game on!
Kissing.
Hey guys, it's Cecilia and Chromium, and we're here today and we're interviewing the team of 200. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
And Chromium, say
Hey.
Hello.
hi. All right. Are you guys scared to go against any teams?
No.
for
No.
finals?
Yeah,
No.
these guys fucking suck.
All right. How did
You're
it?
third.
How does it feel going undefeated this whole entire EML season?
Pretty easy.
It's expected.
I'll be kicking
You
my feet.
cheat.
Now, what are some secrets you have to the
Nothing.
potential others in finals? Maybe putting on some secrets that y'all been doing
We're
over the
better
season?
than them.
Like
I be
magnets
throwing the disc
and cheat engine,
in the net.
especially Mikey stun radius, stun radius.
Cheat engine, whoa.
Okay. Is there anybody that you're excited to go against this season during finals?
Ignite. Mitchell's E-Kittens.
Mitchell's Kittens.
Especially Bandit.
Yeah.
Team 2. Good. They're
Guinea
cool.
2018.
Bro, where'd X got clout. He's
We
pretty
are?
cool.
On the team.
All right. So, with the addition of Rin being on the team this season, how has he changed the dynamic of Team 200 as a whole?
Who's Rin?
Me and him are a little quick.
So,
Oh.
they've been together for a long time. Almost 3rd-year anniversary. They're
Almost 4.
Oh.
But just all around, we got a lot better when we put him on the
Yeah.
team. We started
What's
beating
It's really
happening
all
here?
because of me. Yo, are you good, Unc?
I don't know what.
Jax?
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you see our record.
Okay, so I know that you four have been a part of a team for like a really long time.
Yep.
How have you guys changed over those years?
These guys.
I don't play anymore.
These two
We got rid of Red
are really. Oh yeah. Who's we?
Who's we, bro? What's that?
But these two have been together for a really long time too.
Yeah, and then
But this guy,
almost
this guy
5-year
barely plays
anniversary.
anymore.
Oh yeah, five
Yeah.
years me and Jax played, and
Rookie
then I
numbers.
stopped playing.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. That's one more year than you, Unk.
We're going to like a double anniversary.
Yeah, we could go on a double date.
I just met this guy late, not my fault.
But every season we've added this guy and this guy, and we got a lot better every season. So.
Oh yeah,
I
and
guess
Carmen
last
Mr. Bacon, me,
question-
Jackson, Carmen Mr. Bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to say to these teams coming into finals? Like, what's your one message you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, comrade.
Good
That's
luck.
all you, bro.
Good luck.
Comrade, that's all you.
What place are you guys hoping to get in finals?
Number one. Is that a
First.
question?
Okay. Hey, I'm just
We-
saying.
It's gonna
And
happen.
like, if you don't get that, what else would you think you would place?
We're disbanded.
We're not losing.
Yo, we lose, I quit.
Yeah, but
We lose,
We
we're
win,
quitting.
you quit. Like, what's
we're
the
getting
difference?
a face reveal from a certain someone.
If we lose,
so I
we're
hope we
quitting
lose.
Echo.
Well, thank you for joining us,
season.
Team 200. Congratulations on making your place in the finals, and good luck, everyone.
Roscoe, what's up, yo?
It's game on!
Hey guys, it's Azalea, and I'm here with Team Mitchell's E-Kittens for finals, and we're gonna be interviewing them today. Okay, stop. Okay.
He's waving like a furry. I'm sorry. He's like.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
First off, is there anybody who you are really excited to verse for finals?
My opinion, yes. I would like to play either 200 or USAF, because I like those two teams.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Now, definitely USAF. I like the people on that team.
Okay.
Probably like
200 actually sucks, in my opinion.
Is there anybody that you're
Agreed,
scared
Bandit, agreed,
of
Bandit.
to go against?
Definitely
No.
not 200.
No one.
Anybody but 200.
No one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're scared of everyone but 200.
So every team has its strongest link and its weakest link. Who do you think those two people would be?
Even he put
Weakest.
himself.
Okay. And our strongest link.
Either him or him. He's
Okay.
our goalie.
One of these
He's
two
our
right
he's
here.
our top front stack.
Okay.
My fingers still up.
What place are you guys hoping to get in finals?
First.
First.
Hoping
Okay.
for first.
That's obviously
And-
gonna happen,
That was
bro.
a dumb question.
What place are we aiming for?
First.
Oh my
Probably
goodness!
Probably
Oh my
first.
goodness! Wait.
Top three. Let's be honest, guys.
Okay.
Top three.
Shut
What
up,
are
furry.
what are your plans for after finals? Are we staying a team? Are we looking to go separate ways?
Probably stay in a team.
Probably
yeah,
win again.
yeah.
Probably win again.
Okay. How long have you
We
guys
go in bed.
played together?
Like a year.
This is 2 seasons? 2 seasons?
Yeah.
I've
been
known
playing
Gimme
with
for like
this,
3
this
years.
kid and this kid for mad
I've
long.
played with these two for like 3
Yeah.
years, and then those
Yeah.
two like a year.
Okay. What do you think sets you apart from all of the other finalist teams?
Chemistry. We have a lot of chemistry.
We're also pretty gay, so we're like femboys together.
We also have fun. We just have fun.
Okay.
Being femboys.
Yeah, we're all femboys.
Okay. What was you guys' favorite moment this season of you guys playing together?
When we
This
bully
season?
Moxie for being a furry.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
That is pretty fun.
Thank you guys for watching. This was my interview with Mitchell's E-Kittens.
Ow, fuck, I hit my ceiling!
I hope to see you guys watching.
It's game on! 14. 13. 9.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Echo Master Leagues. This is Sweet Live with Azalea as the co-caster and Dano on cams. We are here watching Usof and Girl Boss. They're gonna. I'm gonna call them whatever I want. We're gonna have an awesome game here. Two amazing teams. We watched Girl Boss just last game go against whatever. A few things I would like to see from Girl Boss is a little bit of a defensive change. That would be very ideal for them. They leave net open. But you know, Usof has struggled with the 3-point. We've seen that too earlier in the cast. So it'll be interesting to see how this game goes. I think we're going to see a really good game. We got neutral joust coming. Do you want me to do it, Azalea? It's up to you. It's up to you.
Whatever you want.
All right, I got it. We'll carry in. All right, we got a neutral joust coming in from both teams. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. All right, 2 bullets flying in, but it looks like Usof wins it uncontested. But a quick little slap lands into Cole's hand. Cole looking through left tunnel, passing it directly to Cat. Cat throwing it, or no, Cat picking it up. My disc failed me. Cat's gonna try to walk it for 2. Walks it in. 2 points. It looked like their hand was there and just barely missed or grabbed block potentially. But a quick start for Girl Boss. 2 points.
Are you getting a call? I heard a ring. Or was that Miss Rachel?
Definitely Miss Rachel.
Yeah. All right. We have Usof coming out and Rev waiting for that pressure to come in. Cole comes flying, but Rev sending that over to Revoltra. Revoltra sending that over to Mr. Cuckoo Head, sending that cross back over to Saint with 3 people on him. Saint crossing it over to Revoltra. Revoltra on that. And he dunks it with Mr. Cuckoo Head. This seems like a very fair game. Very fair. Who said nice shot Milky Way? Alright. We have Cole coming out of that tunnel, sending that over to Dippotato. Dippotato trying to send that cross, but that stack is there. So Rev grabs that. They try to dribble out, but it ends up in Dippotato's hands again. He sends that up, trying to make that to Cat, but it bounces so weird. Saint with that disc, sending that over through mid. Stacks come flying through and they all miss it. So Saint grabs that disc, passing that over to Mr. Cuckoo Head, sending that back over to Revoltra. Revoltra on that ceiling, trying to make that over to Revoltra, or to Saint, and he makes it in for a 2.
Yeah, guys, so I run a business and I have a child, and life's crazy right now for like 2 seconds. I had a phone call to make. But yeah, that was an awesome point. And we see Usof making now a nice lead for themselves. 2 points. Not crazy, but getting 4 points quick. Quick stun out by Mr. Cuckoo Head. We got an open goal. Ding. And 3. Ding. Pass. 3. Self pass. It was intentional. They wanted the clip. It was 100% intentional. They just wanted that self pass.
You can have this one.
All right, we got an offensive joust coming in from Girl Boss. Let's see how they can test that 3-pointer, because they got the odd point advantage right now. The odd number. Quick steal from Saint. We've seen Saint lock down all finals on the defensive end and on steals. Saint's gonna pass it over left. It's gonna be a missed pass intended for Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head still gets it. Missed pass intended for Revoltra. Slap up and 2 for Saint, assisted by Rev. A beautiful pass, one may say. All right, I keep going. I'm gonna keep talking because I love it. All right, now we got another offensive joust coming in from Girl Boss. They need to get something going in their direction here. 9-2 lead in favor of Usof. Disc into Cat's hand. Cat looking upfield for a potential pass. Working it up slowly, uncontested currently. Walking it all the way into bubble. Ooh, pass onto clock, missed, but it's gonna flow all the way back to the midfield. Into Cole's hand. Cole passing it left side. Missed pass to Dip Potato. Picked up. Oh, it was picked up by Saint, but stolen by Cat. Ooh, and I thought he had it, but no. It is 2 points for Rev.
Okay, back up with the momentum. Why is everybody saying Milky Way in the chat? Oh my goodness. All right, we have USAF coming out of that tunnel. Rev grabbing that disc, waiting for that pressure to come in, sending it over to the right tunnel, all the way over to Revoltra. Revoltra getting more pressure, so he sends that back over to Rev. My bad, I almost said Saint. Making that connection back over to Revoltra and sending that forward to Mr. Cuckoo Head, but it bounces weird off of that boot. But Saint does grab that, sending it over to Revoltra. But it looks like Caroline saves that, and Saint grabs that back.
What a wonderful save, but the thing in net you'll have to understand, you have to worry about where you throw that disc after you save it. Because if you throw it right back into their hand, that does you absolutely no good. And that's what we saw right there. Little Echo, 101. All right, we got an offensive joust. Cole as QB, passing it over to Cat, but two Usopp players on him. All right, passed over to Dipped Potato. Dipped Potato passing it down to Cat. Cat looking for a potential pass inside a bubble. Only has one, but they're covered. But shoots the 2 points himself. They said, if I can't pass it, I'm going to do it myself. And they absolutely did.
Definitely just a thing when, with momentum, again, with this game. Although I am seeing it inch closer each and every time. Alright, we have USAF coming out again. Rev with that disc, waiting for more pressure. Cole is there, but he doesn't grab that disc. Send that over to Revoltra, but it bounces off, so the disc is floating. And Caroline grabs that, sends that all the way through that tunnel over to Cole. Cole sends that into the bubble, and stacks are down. Cat grabbing that disc, sending that over to Caroline. Oh, Dip Potato, my bad. And he dunks it for 2. I thought I was reading Caroline XX Rose again, and I completely
We got a 3-point game. This is anybody's game. But I don't think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I've seen Girl Boss hit a 3-point yet. I just don't think I've seen it. I don't think I saw it last game.
Everybody either has 2 points or 4 points, so.
Yeah, oh, but wait!
Caster's Curse again, oh my god.
All I had to do is speak it into existence, and it happens.
Oh my goodness.
Cole for 3 points, tying up the game. But at least it makes it close. That's all that matters. All right.
Who are you betting on for this match?
I'm Usopp all the way. I had him winning the first game.
Yeah,
all right. Nah, we got Rev with the disc, but I could care less as long as it's close. I love casting close games. All right, Saint throwing it all the way down, landing into Mr. Cuckoo Head. We got a 1v1 situation here, but 2 Girl Boss players coming in. Why did the goalie leave for a 3-point? I don't know, but it dinged. Luckily for Girl Boss. We got Saint having the disc, passing it over to Rev. Rev looking cross pack over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Cuckoo Head up to Saint, and 2 points for Saint. It kind of reminded me of Goon Squad from our last finals, if you understand. The passing was on point that play.
All right. We have Girl Boss coming out of that tunnel. Cole grabbing that disc, ducking that stack coming in. And he sends that same tunnel all the way over to Cat, but still getting that pressure on Cole. Back with the disc, sending that down to Caroline. And it looks like she's getting that pressure coming in from Rev, so she sends that up to Dip Potato. Dip Potato looking for another pass or possibly another goal, but Rev steals that away from him. Getting that stack over, and it is out. They do headbutt it. And the disc is floating, but it looks like that's going to end up in Saint's hands. Saint getting pressured by Cat. Makes a bounce pass, or a bounce shot off of backboard. I know that's one of your favorites.
A bounce pass into goal. Yeah. All right, that was freaking amazing. I love it. I love bounce shots from anywhere. They're possible. All right, we got an offensive joust here by Girl Boss. They're going to need 4 points to bring this back. Very possible still. Still plenty of time on the clock. But with a stack like that, it's going to make it hard. Rev's got the disc, resetting back to Revoltra. They have all the time in the world. They're winning. They can pass it. But passes it right to Cat. 3 points, and it's high. Into Revoltra's hands, into Cat's hands.
It is
or no,
not
Dipped
as high as
Potato.
3 points.
That was Dipped Potato. But they did get the 3 points, and now it's only a 1-point lead. Anybody's game.
Caroline said it was a pass.
It was.
Good pass, Caroline. Good pass. We're proud of you. All right, we have USAF coming out of those tunnels. Rev with that disc, sending that over to the right tunnel, over to Revoltra. Dancing around on that wall and those blocks in that tunnel. getting that pressure from that stack, so he sends that forward all the way to Cuckoo. Oh, he sends it in, but DiPotato self goals. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, that was beautiful. All right, we got an offensive joust and a 3-point lead with 40 seconds left. Can Girl Boss answer? We will see. Caster's curse? Maybe. We'll see what happens. All right, we got Cat with the disc, passing it across, hits Bowtie. Right, they do have I think they're just gonna perma-goalie to stop the 3-point. I would. That seems smart.
There's no
All right, they got a quick cast, or quick stack. Revoltra has it, dings off the ding ring. Cole with the disc, it's gonna float all the way over to Caroline. Caroline gets it stolen. Oh, Rev, we got a slap battle. We got a shield from Caroline, but it still goes into Revoltra's hands. But stolen by Cole. It's thrown down, 5 seconds left. Disc one, oh, it would have made it there, but not on target. And we have a win. Round 1 win by Usopp. I'm gonna say it how I want, and it's gonna be fun. All right, I want to look at some statistics here.
We do have Saint coming in the lead with 10 points.
I like looking at different statistics. Big one I like to look at is possession time. So we see that Usopp had a 53% possession time. You see from the games I've casted, you see a lot of times the team with the higher possession time is usually your team that's winning the game. They have the disc in the hand more often. Usually means better things happen for you. So you're seeing a 53% to 47%, only a 20-ish second differential. You see 13 shots taken from Usopp, 7 shots taken from Girl Boss. You're seeing a huge offensive difference. What I need to see from Girl Boss, I see better defense. They're getting back, allowing less threes. They fixed that problem, but they can't let their offense lack now. So they backed up more on defense, fixed that. But the big issue is they're letting their offense now slow down a little bit. They're getting less shots on goal. So you're seeing the big difference there. All right, you got the offensive joust here. I yapped a little bit too much, Azalea. Here you go.
Your son's been watching Miss Rachel all night. Give him Bluey! Bluey, please! Alright, we have that neutral joust coming in from both teams, and it looks like Girl Boss grabs that, send it all the way over to DiPotato, and I don't know why they took a 2-pointer, but it's a 2-pointer by Dip.
They listen to me! Man, I feel like a god. I speak something and it happens.
Sometimes.
No, but this happened round 1 too. Quick score from Girl Boss, and that happens. We got an offensive joust here though by Usopp. Let's see how they answered. They answered pretty. They dropped that hammer and answered pretty hard round 1. Yeah, they answered pretty.
They're
very pretty. Like, yeah. I don't know if I should agree to that, but yeah. All right, here we go. Mr. Cuckoo Head is gonna try to get it from Cole. Cole gets it all the way down. It's gonna float, and 3 points by Cat. Oh my God, I am. What did I do? No, 5-0 lead by Girl Boss.
My goats, Yusuf. I love them. They're a nice team. All right, we have USAF coming out of that tunnel. Rev grabbing that disc and again ducking Cole, just like he does to him. Revoltra sending that crossover to Saint. Saint with 3 people on him. Sending that forward all the way over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Mr. Cuckoo Head slowing it down and sending that cross up over to... Oh, it was supposed to be a pass, but DiPotato grabbed that, and now it is Cat's disc. Cat dancing around in that tunnel, and he sends that low all the way over to Cole. Cole on that boot. Looking to score that. He almost dunks it, but Rev saves it. But it goes back over into Cat's hands. Cat dancing around on that floor. Sorry, sending that over to Caroline. Caroline sending that over to DiPotato. Cross over to Cat. Cat on that boot. Looking at that pressure from coming in from Revoltra. Crossing that back over to Caroline. They are playing it slow because they know they have the lead. Caroline just dancing around on that trench. I wish they would play Trennis. You know, I love Trennis. Pressure coming in from Revoltra, and she sends it over to Cat. Cat on that post, trying to send that in for a 2, but a good save from Rev. Saint looking to grab that disc, but it is in Caroline's hands. Caroline sending that wall over to Dip Potato, but it looks like they missed that, so it bounces weird, and Rev grabs that and tries to clear it, but it's back in Caroline's hands. Caroline walking forward, looking for some pressure to come in. She is taking her time. Sending that top over to Dip Potato, but they miss again. Rev grabbing that disc, trying to send that out, and that stack is there, so they do clear it out. The disc is all the way into the blue zone, and they almost send it in for a 3, but it gets off that ding ring, and Revoltra for a 2.
They broke the seal. Now they're gonna pee. No, I'm
Yes.
joking. Anyways, all right. No, we got 2 points. We got 2 points for Uso. They finally got it.
They have that momentum
If
at
you
the
guys are
beginning of the
wondering
round.
what's happening over on channel 2 right now, Forged has taken round 1, and they are having a pretty demanding lead against Aldi in round 2. Just to make you curious, we got an offensive joust by Girl Boss. Nice reset over to Revoltra. We got a clear that's gonna bounce all the way downfield. It's gonna land in the bubble, but into Rev's hand first. Goes for 3, swing and a miss. All right, we got Dipped Potato looking for the long clear. It's gonna bounce off boot. It's gonna be floating around. No goalie. Are they gonna make it? No, they don't. But it was a beautiful pass to Dipped Potato, nonetheless. They're gonna walk it in for 2. Oh, an awesome save by Saint. I almost spoke too soon. All right, we got a floating disc. No stacks in sight, but a beautiful slap over to Cole. Cole's gonna throw it, pass it. It's gonna bounce off shield very hard. Gonna be down in trench. No one's in net. Goes for 3, and that self goal, accidental headbutt by Rev.
I think he actually grabbed that, and it just like stopped in the goal.
It shouldn't
Like,
have been
the
3
time to
points then.
register. No,
Shouldn't
no,
have
no,
been
that's happened to me. It's happened.
I guess.
Holy brick, Caroline says. Oh my. Alright, guys, we have Rev coming out, sending that right over to Revoltra. Revoltra looking for another pass, getting some pressure coming in from, I think that was Cat in his stack. He sends it across over to Mr. Cuckoo Head, but they missed that, so that stack does get that. Cat on that shoulder, sending that through that same tunnel, but it bounces weird. So that stack overshoots it, but Caroline stops and she grabs that disc, sending that forward over to Dip Potato, but he misses. The disc is floating and free. It's anybody's game. Cole grabbing that disc, looking for a 3. Mr. Cuckoo Head is there though, so he saves that, tries to clear it out. It's gonna bounce down from Trench, and Cat grabs that, but Rev gets it back. Saint grabbing that disc, dancing around on that floor over in Trench, sending that cross to Revoltra. Revoltra on boot, going in for a 2, but Cole grabs that disc and saves it. Rev looking for that, but it looks like Dip Potato gonna stun him. Sending that out, but I think he lost tracking, so that was really weird. Oh my goodness. Blue with the disc again. Cole grabbing that, sending that over to Cat. Cat looking for a stack and a clear. Getting that stack and getting that clear, but it looks like Saint and Orange's stacks are just too fast, but Cole is there to rebound that. Cat moving forward on that pole, ducking down, trying to juke him. Goes for a bounce shot, but he misses. And Cole is over there. Saint stunning him, so he sends it cross over. Weird, but that disc is free. Cat getting there, but he's also stunned, so it gets into Saint's hands. Saint clearing that over into Blue. Just another floating disc, and Orange is there, so Revoltra grabbing that disc, trying to send that towards the goal, but Caroline is there. Sending that over to Dip Potato, but he does miss, but she has that stack, so Caroline grabs that disc and sends it forward, trying to get it over to her teammate, but it misses. Saint is there to intercept that though, so he sends that cross tunnel. Oh my goodness, I forgot what it's called. That stack is there, Saint. They send it forward to Rev, and they send it in for 2.
Oh boy. We got a 4-point lead by Girl Boss. I feel like they took my criticism to heart, especially with Caroline typing really fast and playing the game at the same time.
Yelling at them.
I have no idea what's happening. They're taking my advice, and I'm proud. If you didn't know, I coach Girl Boss first. No, I'm joking. That's not true at all. All right, Cole pass. Pretty much coaching Girl Boss right now. It's great. All right, Cole passing it down to Caroline. Caroline looking for a possible pass. Looking back. Oh, no, they're backing it out themselves. All right, all the way to tunnel. They know they have a lead. They know they don't have to. They know they don't have to rush anything. Passing it over to Cole. That stacks on Cole, but Cole's calm, composed, but throws it, misses the pass, bounces off geometry. Mr. Cuckoo, I think, threw it all the way down. They got a fast stack coming in. Girl Boss does. Cat's got the disc, going for a potential pass downfield. Connects with Dipped Potato. Dipped Potato throwing it all the way into bubble. Quick stack. Rev picking it up. Looking for a possible dribble opportunity or a pass downfield. Ooh, they get the long clear. It's going to float just right outside of bubble. Caroline's going to pick that up, throw it all the way down, but they got a sneaky Mr. Cuckoo Head looking to pick that up. Cole's got the disc. It bounces off geometry, doesn't quite get past half court. Cat's going to slap it. Picked up by Saint. Saint looking to possibly shoot this three-pointer here. But I think they have a goal. They do have a goalie. I wasn't ready for that. Rev's got the disc, passing it out. Oh, but an awesome snag by Cole. Cole's going to throw it downfield. Are they going to get an offensive rotation here? No. Usopp's like, I got stacks too. I'm fast. All right, and they grab the disc, but don't get it past half court before Cole grabs it. Cole's going to try to pass, but it's going to float around geometry. Dip Potato's going to grab it. Picked off by, I think that was Saint, actually. Rev's got the disc. Rev's going to slap it all the way downfield. It's going to float around bubble. It's going to bounce off shoulder, start floating back towards the midfield. Disc is just floating there. Cole's going to pick it up, looking for a potential pass. Going to throw it cross table, but it's going to miss. Saint's got the disc. Going to throw it down into bubble. It's going to float around. Mr. Cuckoo Head with the disc. Shoots the three, and it is in. Making this a 1-point game with 1 minute left.
I don't want to be mean, but that was the first 3 they've scored. I think so, at least.
No, that's wrong.
Very good,
They
though.
scored some in the first round.
Yeah. Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I must be slow.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm
Their first three of this round. Cole with that disc, sending that over to Cat. Cat passing that back to Cole, sending that cross over to Caroline, but Caroline is not there. Oh, Dip Potato grabbing that disc though, getting stunned out. Saint looking for that disc, getting that stack up and sending that all the way over to Blue, but Cole does grab that. Let's see if they're just gonna play time. And that disc gets stolen by Rev. Rev trying to shoot a cloud shot. It goes off that ding ring. Cole grabbing that disc, trying to send that out through the same tunnel. A boop shot. I call it a cloud shot. Okay.
Cloud shot's
different. Wait. I know. I'm slow.
9
All
seconds.
Right, Rev with that disc. They need a quick score in order to win this second round. But it looks like we're gonna have a 1-1 game. But it was
1-1.
a very good game. 1-1. 9-9.
1-1.
I love Brooklyn 9-9. Something that I've seen a lot with Girl Boss is they're
listening.
Really good. Yeah, they have good momentum at the start of most rounds. But something that I saw from last game and that first round was that their momentum definitely slows down as the match goes on. So the farther they are into a match, the slower their momentum gets.
Yeah, absolutely. They just need to keep the pressure going. I did like the offensive changes. I do feel like defense was shining on both ends that time, and it was very happy to see as a goalie. I feel like low-scoring games, it's very obvious what's shining there. I'm happy to see Girl Boss is evolving as finals go on. We saw them get scored on quite a bit from open nets and three-pointers. So we're seeing them shift their game plan, seeing them shift their game play to the team, and really making a presence here this round 2. We're gonna see what happens. We got a 1-1. This might as well be 0-0. You know, this is anybody's game, and this is Echo Arena. No. All right, we got a neutral joust here coming in. The countdown's rolling. Let's see what's. I was talking about Mr. Oh,
Mr.
boy.
Cuckoo Head.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Actually, we got to see Usopp win that joust. That's the first joust they've won. Or neutral joust they've won this game. They lost both round 1 and 2. But it doesn't matter because Girl Boss gets that long clear, but there's a stack by Usopp on it very quickly. It's going to get trapped left side. Saint's got the disc, going for the boop shot. It is not going to be on target. It's going to float around. Dipped Potato picking it up. Throwing it all the way down. It's going to bounce off geometry. Float right outside of bubble. But picked up by Saint on Usopp. Saint's got the disc again for 3, and 3 it is. What a wonderful zero angle there. That was beautiful.
I love those shots. Ooh, they're my favorite. Alright, we have Girlbots coming out of that tunnel for this, and it looks like Cole is going to be that first one to grab that disc, sending that left all the way over to somebody.
Oh.
They send that cross over to Caroline, so Caroline has that, but getting pressured by Saints. She passes that forward over to Dip Potato, crossing that over for Cat. Cat had to jump for that. Cat driving that in for a dunk. And another 2. So it's 3-2 now.
Yeah. Quick answer back there by Usof, giving him that odd point advantage. Just remember, anybody, if you're interested in staff and EML of any sort, if you want to cast like we are, you're like, I don't like these casters, I can do it better. Apply. You can do that. There's also moderation options and stuff. There is an application process. You can get the Google form just by going in that server. But we got 2 points, an answer back by Girlboss. We're going back and forth, back and forth. But if Usof keeps coming back with 3-pointers, it's going to be very hard for Girlboss. No, you don't want it, Azalea? I can.
I do want it, I want it! Usof coming out of that tunnel, Rev grabbing that disc, sending that all the way over to Revoltra. Revoltra crossing that over to Saint. Saint on that cloud, sending that cross all the way back to Revoltra. Revoltra dancing on that floor, sending that all the way through over to Rev. Rev crossing that over to Mr. Cuckoo Head. Very good passes connecting here today. As I say that, they missed that and it bounces off of the nest, so it's back into Cat's hands. Cat clearing that cross tunnel and their stack is there. So, oh, that is a free disc, but Saint does grab that. He sends that back over into the blue side. Blue stack is there, so Cat has that disc. He's looking to send that through that tunnel. Caroline with the disc now. Good pass, guys. She sends that. Oh, she tried to send that, but she did get stunned midway through it. So, Usof grabbed that disc, and they sent that all the way through, and now it's Revoltra with that disc. Looking for a 3, but he dings that. Caroline with the disc now, sending that all the way back to Orange, getting stuck into the trap area. Mr. Cuckoo Head, though, grabbing that, and he sends that into blue all the way over to the top, but Cole grabbing that. It's very much like a tennis game right now. Dip Potato grabbing that, trying to make a pass back to Cole and Cat, but it did not make it. But good thing they were stacked. They went back to grab that, and now it's in Caroline's hands. Caroline getting stunned out by that stack coming in. Rev with the disc, sending that cross tunnel all the way for a clear, but Cat does grab that, and he enters Revoltra. He sends that all the way back through that tunnel, and it is bouncing. It's a free disc. Anybody could get it, and it is Cat with the disc, dancing around on that floor with that pressure, and he goes in for a 2, but it gets off the ding ring. Ding! Need to get a counter for that one. Dipped Potato with the disc, dancing around in the trap area now. Cole, all the way over to Cole with the disc, waiting for some pressure. Mr. Cuckoo Head going after him. Cole backs up and ducks him, and he sends that cross high over to Cat. Cat all the way over to top clock, and Caroline drives it in for a 2, and it is now 3-6.
3-6. I wasn't ready for this. Girlboss listened to my criticism, and they were ready. Literally, Caroline's in chat.
Definitely yelling at
So now, we got Usof with the offensive joust here, coming in fast. We've seen Usof make some pretty good comebacks, though. So I'm not counting him out by any means. 3 points. 3 points are nothing when you're Usof. Anyways, no. Mr. Cuckoo Head passing it across. Oh, we got a lot of floating happening. We got a stack, though. Good shielding by Girlboss. All right, I think we got an open net, but they're coming in quick. Net's now not open. They got a cut pass coming in left side. Oh, goes. That wasn't. I don't think that was in Chicago. I think he accidentally put his hand a little bit too far back. I'm not gonna lie there. Could have been. Could be wrong. But that looked like it might have been just what happened. Azalea wants to.
I don't know what's happened there. I don't know what happened. Sorry. All right, we have Usof coming out with that Rev, grabbing that disc, sending it over left, all the way over to Saint, back to Rev, sending that back over to the same person, but it bounces weird, but it's still in Rev's hands. Rev sending that forward over to Saint. Saint giving that cross all the way over to Mr. Cuckoo Head, getting that pressure coming in from Cole, but he stuns him, trying to get that behind the back shot from Saint, but it misses off the ding ring. Cat clearing that out, but it gets stuck near Popcorn. Mr. Cuckoo Head trying to grab that disc, but Cole gets it first, clearing that out all the way over to Orange. Cole with that disc trying to make it 3, but he misses. Dip Potato trying to get that back, but he also misses. Revoltra stunning them out, trying to get that disc, but it gets stolen back from Cat. Cat dancing around on that floor, resetting back to that station over to Caroline. Caroline in the trap area, waiting for some pressure to come in, and it looks like she is getting pressured. I don't know by who. Sending that forward all the way over to Cat, and Cat is walking over, looking for her 2, and he sends it in, and it's now a 3-10 match.
Yikers.
Definitely getting their momentum up.
Here, Usopp, listen, Usopp. You need to score. That's it. That's all I got. They've had a lot of good looks this game. It's just, it doesn't seem like they're falling for them. Usopp looking for a potential comeback opportunity. I love a good underdog story. I do. I love all the Rocky movies. Saint passing it downfield, resetting back. Passing back to Rev. Rev's got the disc, looking for a pass potentially into Bubble. Short pass over to Mr. Cuckoo Head and Chicago. Oh no, that was a self goal. No. 100% a self goal, because that would have been a 3-pointer if it was a Chicago. So that was a
knew she was mad.
That was 100% a self goal. They put their hand a little bit too far back. This isn't pubs.
I have the heart to like listen in on their comms and see if she's yelling about that, but it's fine. Cole sending that over to Dip Potato. Dip Potato sending that cross over to Cat. Getting that pressure coming in from Rev and Saint, so they get that disc back and they're dribbling, and it's back into blue. Cole's hands, but it gets stunned out. So it's Mr. Cuckoo Head now sending that over, but it's a free disc, and Cat has that disc back, trying to send that out, and it looks like it's bad. Revoltra has that now, sending that. Oh, he's just letting it float in front of him. Revoltra walking up, sending that over to Saint. Saint sending it in for 2, and it is now 7-10.
3-point game? I feel like Usopp did this on purpose, or I spoke it into existence.
It's like a give him a head start type of thing.
No, it's like you guys can have a head start. We want to be the underdogs, you know, type situation. No, he lets it float in front of him so he can get a thrust and get some speed going so they can't catch up. I do it all the time. It's one of my favorite things. I spin it first though. All right, we got Usopp intercepting that. Revoltra with throwing it all the way downfield, landing into Mr. Cuckoo Head's hands. Little juking happening. And 2 points by Caroline. Own goal. Off their noggin. Off the noggin.
And it's now a 9-10 games. It's going to be
1
anybody's
point
match.
game with a minute 20 left. Oh my. I'm going to keep talking. I feel like you get the long possessions.
I do.
All right. You got Girl Boss looking to answer back to keep their lead. We got a disc floating to Cat. They're going to buy time. That's what I would do if I was Girl Boss right now. I'd be passing the disc, making smart passes. Yeah, we got a nice little look. Off geometry. Usopp's got it. They did have a stack going. Stack disconnect though. Oh, Stop with the 1-point lead with 40 seconds left.
Like they have 30 seconds left on that clock once they get out of those goals in order to make that up. Can they do it?
I think we're going to see a definite win. We're not going to see overtime with a 1-point lead.
I hope we get overtime.
No, you can't with a 1-point lead. With the time left, it's impossible.
All right,
it can't happen.
Like Cole with that disc, sending that all the way over to Cat. Cat getting that pressure coming in from Mr. Cuckoo Head, sending that cross over to Dip Potato. Dip Potato getting that stack pressure. Caroline grabbing that, getting it off the ding ring. Oh no, they are in trouble. Orange sending that all the way out, and it looks like whatever that stack gets there, it's gonna be Orange team for the win. Usopp moves up in the bracket, and Girl Boss, I believe, is out.
No,
right?
Usopp doesn't. Girl Boss is out of the tournament. This was the losers bracket. That is their second loss. We saw Aldi is eliminated. Girl Boss is eliminated. Usopp makes it to day 2. That was insane. That was a game. That was phenomenal. That was top notch. Echo Arena. Are you not entertained? This is Echo. No, that was this is EML. That is
chat bullying Caroline, saying generational.
We're bullying Caroline. No, we're not bullying Caroline. That's messed up. All right, don't do that, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody matters.
Oh.
They made it to finals and you didn't. Do better next
Oh,
season.
I don't
I'm
see
joking.
you in finals. No, but Bandit is in the chat, and he is in finals. So
Yeah, you're right.
that looks like that was our last game of the day. Thank you guys so
All right.
much
No,
for being here.
before we say that, let's say which teams are going to day 2 tomorrow,
Oh,
so
yes,
people
yes,
can
yes,
tune
yes.
in. We got whatever going day 2. We got 200, the overall favorite going to day 2. We got
Mitchell
Usopp
Eakins.
going to day 2, and we got Forged going to day 2. Is Mitchell's E-Kittens going too? I think
They
there's
should
only
be.
4 teams.
They should be.
Am I
think they
wrong?
were.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Bandit said they made it.
Okay, and Mitchell's E-Kittens. So 5? Is
I
there
would
5 teams
assume.
day 2?
I would assume so. I think. Oh, so they're out. Okay.
Okay,
So-
perfect. So I was
so
right.
far,
Whatever.
out-
200, Usopp, and Forged are making it to day 2, and they're going to be your
teams didn't?
semifinal matches tomorrow, starting at 6 EST, right here on this channel, coming to you. I will be here. Let's have an awesome time. This is Sweet Life and Azalea signing out
Echo Arena.
for Echo Master League. See you guys
Echo
tomorrow.
Arena. Goodbye,
Peace out.
guys. Thank you for watching.
It's game on!
Starting match.
Fifteen.